Top of the top. Let's go. We up. 2025. We up. Let's go. Hopefully everybody feeling good today. We back again. What's up? Intro. I told y'all this all over with. I told you every time you see hip hop, you're gonna get bad news. It's at the end, family. It's at the end. You're watching history play out. That's what's going on, y'all. You're seeing certain things phase out and you're seeing some good things happen. But if you're not in the now, you're not going to see the good things happening. So today is rest in peace, Yo Gotti. At the end of the day, it's his funeral. All right? I'm setting it off. All right? Who's next? What's up? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Tiger? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Fatima? Good morning, y'all. What's up, Miss Jackie? Good morning. Good morning, everybody that's live right now. That's right. We live on the internet. We on this web. Rest in peace, Hollywood. Yup. Rest in peace, all you shiny Negroes. See ya. We up. Let's go. What's up, Pincy? What's up, Hood News? What's up? Intro around here. Thursday is Friday. Yeah, it's going down today. Not in no rush. About to go into this whole thing with Perv Gotti. Y'all know I've been calling him Perv Gotti. Just so happened Perv Gotti is from the Def Jam tree. See? All of them getting it, y'all. There's no such thing as retiring a good life when you're redeeming. There's no such thing as that, y'all. It's not a coincidence you see it end bad for everybody. What did I say? I keep telling y'all this. When you're a black entertainer, it's going to end bad for you. It's how it works. All right? You're getting clues about the fake world. You're getting clues. You're seeing all these characters dying off the movie. Let's go. What's up, Natasha? What's up? What's up, Tiger? What's up, family? What's up, family business? I see you on green. What's up? What's up, Indian Summer? Salute to everybody. I've been having to watch a lot because we had a lot of fake people around here and a lot of new people came in, so I had to see who's who. But I see a lot of y'all consistent. What's up? What's up, Critical? What's up, Critical Spoker? What's up? What's up, Punches? What's up, bro? Oh man, we about to get into it. Punches, you already know what's up. Yeah, we about to go back into history. We got to go back into NYC. Yeah, we got to go back into this rap thing, but it's really part 2 from yesterday because we were talking about how, rappers are agents. I've been talking about it for a minute. That's the campaign of the month. Not to go against them, but to get the clarity that, y'all, everybody was living a lie. Everybody was living a lie. You now can lead a lie. If you want to stay with the lie, that's on you. All right, that's it. I'm just doing my job as far as speaking my opinion, because everything I say is my opinion. So I'm just doing my job of speaking my opinion to see if anybody else think like me or see what I see. That's about it, because I don't got to doubt with secrets. That's a difference. All right? What's up, Tish? What's up, Nine? What's up? Might say anything. We about to take all this intro. Are y'all ready? All right. What else we're going to talk about today? We're going to be talking about this IRV GOTTI thing. The main thing people are going to, like I said, man, get yourself together, man. You're going to find out today that G Unit Murder Inc. stuff, that was Fugazi. Anybody in tune to the channel, I've been talking about it all week. Let me give you a clue. I threw it at you the other day, but I had no clue IRV GOTTI was going to be dead. Just went into it on Saturday about all these guys and agents. I let it all be known, www.rappers.gov. And I said, this day, I said, yo, y'all remember that beef with Murder Inc. G Unit? I threw that at y'all. All right? Every beef was staged. Every single beef. When you understand that every beef was to what? Start neighborhood rivalries and get people in jail. That's right. Back to bigmeech. I'm going to show y'all something. You're going to see. Remember Diddy's friend, Wolf, died in Atlanta? That was bigmeech had something to do with that. Okay? I'm just giving you little hints. Remember I said yesterday, bigmeech really supposed to be in jail for life. Here's the proof. You all know about Big Wolf, right? Okay, that's just one murder you know about. I'm just throwing it out there. They all agents, fool. All right, so anyway, back to this. Intro. I'm still heating up, waking up, even though I've been up since about 4 o'clock. What's up? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about, y'all know it's a major storm coming again, right? Another one. Another major storm coming, winter storm, y'all. California, they say California is sinking. We're gonna talk about that. Yep, but you know the biggest event is Super Bowl. Everything going down this week. So other than that, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody hitting the like button, leaving comments. Shout out to everybody that participate on this channel, however you do it, laughing, joking, staying in tune with the content. It's all good. All right, everything gonna be timestamped, so just calm down. All right. Other than that, let's go. Let's go. Y'all waited long enough. Let's go. Yeah. IRV GOTTI, man. Perv Gotti, what I call him. Yup. Because when you understand it, it's a team of them, y'all. So you got to understand when Jay-Z wake up today, he crying. IRV is his man's. IRV has a lot to do with Jay-Z career as well. And that's another thing you'll understand from Jay-Z. You'll see the people that really helped him, he don't really show them love. And I'm going to be real, IRV GOTTI has a lot to do with Jay-Z career because he believed in Jay-Z when a lot of people didn't. It's just the facts. So when I told you there's no heroes in this, there ain't no heroes in this. It's all of them. And what I mean by that is I gave everybody the whole code of this thing. I've been talking about this for months. When I put it all together, New York is the capital of all this because that's how it always was. New York is the capital of hip-hop, so New York always been in charge of the hip-hop programs. When you understand hip-hop was a federal device, and you'll understand why it was always controlled out of New York. If you want to look at it and like how people say New York is Babylon, all you got to know is Babylon controlled the Babylonian music. If you understand that part, yeah. So remember I was talking about yesterday, you're going to notice every city hip-hop went to, it got destroyed, right? Your so-called city was so-called religious, whatever, right? Church people. Yeah, when that Babylonian music called hip-hop came, your neighborhood city got destroyed, right? I'm showing you something because it starts with Def Jam. Def Jam, bad boy. Everything was unleashed through Def Jam. Understand that. Or anything you deal with. Def Jam, look, Lil Durk in jail, Def Jam, new generation, IRV GOTTI, jail, old generation. It's all the same program, y'all. So I don't want to be repetitive, but some people knew. When you understand this hip-hop thing was controlled by the government, mainly the Blue Party, Blue entertainment on the world, rap on the world scale, Blue Party. But I already broke it down and showed y'all the proof. I'm going to go into it today. Hip-hop in New York City has always been controlled by the red. Yep. So when I said Diddy Republican the other day, I saw a jackass in the comment section try to say something. He ain't no Republican. You don't know what you're talking about, stupid. If you check the video I did, I remember, I think about a week ago, I specifically broke down how the New York rappers, I showed the ones that are Republican because they've been down with Trump from the beginning, even Russell Simmons and a lot of others. I'm not going to repeat it again today. Today, I'm going to prove it all. Today, I'm going to prove that the G-Unit Murder Inc. beef was staged. I'm going to prove a whole lot today. You might as well call it part 2 from yesterday. All right. I'm going to also go back to prove the beef with Rick Ross and 50 Cent stage. I'm only talking about this stuff, y'all, because rap is dead. It's over 50 years old. Rap is still around. I'm not trying to hate on them, but what people got to understand, we at a time now where this rap stuff don't mean nothing no more. For one, we see through it. For two, we know they fake, and it don't make sense of people in their 50s beef and all this extra stuff. And see, we already know 50 years of them people done got poisoned. So for the new generation, I'm just going to tell them the truth. This whole thing was baby all and all them agents, all right? No such thing as street dreams, man. Get a college degree, do something good with your life, all right? Don't ruin your life like 50 years of fools. Let's go, all right? 50 years of fools, Black History Month. Let's go. Let's go, all right? Let's go. See? It's all dying. It's all dying out. That's what's happening. So when you see IRV GOTTI, he's just a clue. You want to see it's no coincidence. Def Jam family tree, Def Jam, Russell Simmons in what? Indonesia, Jay-Z ducking and dodging, minor charges. IRV GOTTI kicked the bucket. The rest of them hiding out. So when you understand Def Jam was a freaky ass label, ain't no telling what's gonna come out. That's why you've been seeing Method Man and Red Man trying to get themselves clean. They Def Jam too. All of them. Most of these dudes are delusional, trying to get the last of the last, because in their mind, they looking at it like, it ain't me, it's all of y'all, fool. How LL Cool J gonna fix his face to walk around like he ain't got nothing to do with Diddy and Irv Gotti and Russell Simmons? This is what I told y'all they've been doing. See? For real, them rappers supposed to get trolled, dissed, everywhere they go, get eggs, tomatoes thrown at them, man. Huh? They were with a program called Lock Them Young Boys Up and Put Their Ass in Jail, put them in the ground. Yep. All of these guys took money to put your kids in jail and in the ground. But this program in New York started about 2000. All you got to know is this. We're going to get into that. Let's talk about Perv Gotti. Multiple unconfirmed reports say Irv Gotti, 54, died. That was before I went to bed last night. When I woke up this morning, it was confirmed. All right? Guess why Irv died? Allegedly, I think Irv was scared to death. Now, family, something else I said to y'all. I said, yo, y'all forget these rappers are old. I said, during this Diddy trial, what I say? Don't be surprised if some people wake up unalive. I said, don't be surprised before this Diddy shit over with. Some people wake up, some people be dead. Because I said, y'all keep forgetting these dudes old. They old. And I also said, when you forget that when you 55, 57, but these dudes been partying, turning up since they was 19, teenagers, 20, all this partying, sex, having fun, no rest, not taking care of themselves, a lot of their clock gonna die. Because you don't understand these demons on the clock, man. Demons don't live a long life in pleasure. No. All right? So Irv Gotti is also a representation of all of them. See, when I was throwing it at Jay-Z, y'all act like he's a young man. Jay-Z might catch a stroke. What's wrong with y'all? He might have a stroke. It's pressure. That's why I say I peeped it. Yo, when you a rapper, they're really cartoon characters because they start making grown people believe they invincible. Man, a woman said these old men were monsters at 50-something years old, almost 60. No, they about to fucking die soon. That's what they better hope. Drinking all that liquor and party all them years. Yeah, that's Perv Gotti. But Perv Gotti was in a depression. I'm going to be honest, man. Ashanti took him out. It was Ashanti, man, because Irv was straight. He just dropped the Murder Inc. Situation on BT. He was good. But ever since, goddamn it, Ashanti got with Nelly, man. Next thing you know, I seen Irv hair turn gray. Irv just kept looking bad every picture after that. He was just straight doing interviews. It was Ashanti did that to that fool. Yeah. When that fool had to see Ashanti with Nelly, man, I think it killed him. He was good at first, y'all. But I think when she was pregnant, I think that did it, y'all. But I think he recouped after that one. But after Ashanti had another one, I think that's what did it to Irv, y'all. That was it. That was it, y'all. That was it. Then on top of that, Irv had to worry about Diddy stuff, Jay-Z stuff, Def Jam. But you already know, go what? Irv just got a lawsuit on him last summer. He had one on him too. So I'm telling you, this stuff slayed Irv. My opinion, this shit slayed his ass. That's my opinion. Because that fool was just doing good. He was just doing good. Remember, Irv had just sold Murder Inc. for $200 million. He just sold it. Had a BT special. That's when I told y'all what? Rappers cashing out. That was 2 years ago. When he cashed out, Dr. Dre, Future cashed out, Lil Wayne. He was just doing good, y'all. He just got $200 million. So I'm like, yo, what's wrong with Irv? Man, Ashanti did it. What's up, y'all? We up. Perv Gotti, man. Murder Inc. Records co-founder Irv Gotti sued on claims of sexual assault and abuse. See? That was last summer. It's an open case. A woman is alleging the music producer sexually assaulted and abused her over the course of the 2-year relationship. This the woman that accused Irv Gotti of making her give him head in an Uber while they drive around Atlanta. There's also the woman that said Perv Gotti, was trying to screw her in the elevator in Miami. And this is what I kept telling y'all. It was these New York weirdos. When they went to Miami and Atlanta, they the ones who was doing all that savage stuff. That's what they was being a fool at. Yeah. So his name was Perv Gotti. He got a lot away with a lot of stuff. But it's a reason why he got away with a lot. It's when you understand this too, y'all, we're gonna say it again for the new people. The people that let them get away with all this stuff is the people that's turning their back on them. The people that supported them are the people that closed hip-hop. But when you understand this is a political thing, like my people around here know, certain people on a certain political side are good, certain people on a certain political side are bad, meaning they're just taking losses, they're tarnished, their careers are over, and they're no good because they have all been to Diddy parties. Yeah. So let's go. What's up, LJ? Let's go. Holla at me, y'all. Where y'all at? What's up, Jay-Z? Was hanging tough with Perv Gotti. Yeah, we're gonna get into all that today. Today, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all everything. I say, man, I ain't with that bragging stuff, man, but when it comes to this New York rap stuff, don't nobody on this internet no more than me. I don't care what they talking about. From the music to the ins and outs. So today, I'm going to prove how the Murder Inc. G-Unit beef was staged, fugazi. Huh? You know that guy named Kenneth Supreme McGriff? Yeah. Guess who helped put him in jail? Perv Gotti, Ja Rule. I'm going to prove it. Yes, I will. Today, fool. Let's go. And I'm also going to confirm again what I already told you yesterday of what 50 Rick Ross and bigmeech playing games too. That's right. That's right. That's what they're doing. They only playing on stupid fans that still believe that. You should not be 50 years old still believing stupidity. Now, another thing I spoke about the other day. Y'all know I just spoke about Big Mike. Killer Mike. I just spoke about him on the day I was talking about agents. And I was just talking about him, y'all know that. And I was talking about all the blacks that deceive blacks, but they were really agents. When I broke down Black History Month, it's your own people that have been oppressing you. Your own people have been lying, deceiving you, cheating you, trying to fool you. So I wanted to show y'all at the end of rap, the truth is all of them were agents. And they were down on the plan called what? Keep them stupid. So I was just talking about Killer Mike. But guess what happened to him, y'all? His ass got disrespected at the Grammys. That's right. Killer Mike sues private security guard for public humiliation over Grammy arrest. Huh? I spoke about his ass up on Saturday. His ass got disrespected on Sunday. I ain't going to say too much. All I know is sometimes we just be talking about people and then something happened to them after that. That's all I be knowing around here. All right? So, back to this. Perv Gotti. Already told you his name, Perv Gotti. I'm the one that coined him, Perv Gotti. Why? Because I always knew he's one of them, but he's another one. They all wanted everybody to go down. They want R. Kelly to take the L. They all thought they was going to be good, just walking around, living their best life. Then the Diddy stuff happened. Uh-oh. Then they think Diddy going to go down. They all going to go on with their life. When the whole time it's all of them. When you understand this music industry is based on touching, sex, it's making you get down for your crown when you want to track from Irv Gotti. If you don't go with the program, your ass out of here. And I keep telling y'all always thinking about the people you know, but you don't understand the people they abuse are the people you never seen. You don't understand that when you run a record label and that's your game. When any pretty chick you meet in industry, any pretty chick you meet, period, that's your hustle. Oh, you got what you do? Oh, you sing? You rap? Oh, you can be a model. That's what they do. But guess what? They've been doing that for years. So when you understand they be playing that game for years, man, after a while, you don't know what they done did. Because the ones that get abused is the ones that don't make it, fool. That's how it worked. All right? While he was looking for Ashanti, he ran through 200 Ashantis. That's how it worked. By the 200 Ashantis, even maybe just 2 of them got violated. That's how it worked. That's why all of them going to stay in trouble, because the industry is based on that. The same thing he accused of. Who just got accused this week? Kendrick Lamar record label. All right? TDE, same accusation. Perverts in the office. When you understand hip-hop is perverts, because that's how it's meant to be. When you understand the founder, Graham Africa Bambaataa, is a perv. When Grandmaster Flash put out a book and said he was with a 13, a perv. When KRS-One makes a song called what? 13 and a perv, 13 and good. Okay, that's all of them. Russell Simmons gets, y'all know this, but how long you gonna keep acting stupid? All right? The book is closing on this hip-hop. That's why Irv is dead. But he ain't, all you gotta know is it's gonna be more. They all old. They all over 50. All right? And they all are worth more dead than alive. That's the facts. All of them. They were. Watch out his catalog. It just so happened he sold his catalog for $200 million, but now he's dead. Now you watch Murder Inc. stuff just start coming out, songs, all type of stuff. You're gonna start seeing commercials, movies, hearing the music. Soon as DMX died, his song was in an Amazon commercial. You know what I'm saying? I was peeping all this, y'all. I was watching Amazon while we was in a pen, Amazon commercials playing Biggie, Hypnotized. So I already knew It's contracts worked out with these dead rappers, man. When you watch NBA, you're gonna see they always playing a dead rapper. Yeah, hip hop been cashing out, man. Now the Murder Inc. catalog gonna jump because Perv Gotti dead. So he already sold it. Let's say he sold it for 200 million. Hey, it might flip to a quick 350 million, 400 million. Get it? Yeah. Let's go. So now y'all see, right? Let's go. Let's go back into the past. I'm meant to ask y'all something. I was trying to see who that is, but I'm gonna show you who that is because I found out who it is. Like I said, we just was talking about the tipster the other day, but people don't understand the tipster was down with New York the whole time. See, it was New York that put Tip in position. And see, Tip was really down with Def Jam too. See, they all agents. I spoke about that because y'all all know T.I. got caught with all those guns and go to jail. But y'all also know about Murder Inc. was facing a RICO charge. We're going to get into that. So back to New York, right? Like I said, they was all banking on the Hip Hop Museum. You got to understand, Fat Joe, he tied in with Perv Gotti too. Got to do with that whack-ass song. Fat Joe is with Perv Gotti. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all been letting Fat Joe smile in y'all face for so long. He's a fraud. I'm the one that said Fat Joe ain't Puerto Rican. I ain't get it proven yet. But all I'm trying to tell you, let's look at Fat Joe. Okay. Perv Gotti, his friend, songs. Puff Daddy, friend, songs. Sign of Jay-Z. Okay. Russ, you see, I'm just going to show you how a lot of y'all was picking and choosing these goddamn cartoon characters. LL Cool J lets a trans write a book on him about how he was picking up prostitutes in what? Times Square. He didn't sue. LL Ben came out the closet. My point is not about that, y'all. It's about how they fake and they liars. You see Nas right there? They fake and they liars. Reason why I'm saying that, because it's all of them. They all together. They the ones that cop block and destroy so many people trying to what? Sell on rap dreams. See, for every rapper, just look at 1 million people died trying to be Nas. See, 1 million people died, went to jail because they all agents. And my point is, Irv Gotti got away with a lot because he was with the program. I'm going to prove it today. Why you always heard about these rappers, but you never see them do no real bids. You're going to learn today. You're going to learn. It's all of them. You pick one. And all of them are pink, even Nori. Nori, all your guys are dying. You always talk about Irv Gotti. He dead. You always talk about Jay-Z. I ain't hear nothing since he been accused of that 13. I ain't hear nothing, bro. I also ain't hear you say free Diddy, even though he gave you that job on what? Revolt. See how you do it? Hey, Nori, your shit crumbling. Remember you always talking about Russell Simmons? Did you go check him in Bali yet? You are the guys that been coming together, building these walls, playing these games, blackballing a lot of people, and lying and telling and just deceiving. That's why I'm tired of them, y'all. But when you understand, now you're going to see Nori running like a punk. Huh? Damedash teeth ain't fall out for no reason. Def Jam. Nori didn't sustain a career without no goddamn lyrics for all this time. You know he the weakest rapper, ain't got no talent, but he was with Def Jam, Irv Gotti, and the rest of them. That's why he was making it all this time. But he's another one that been in y'all face, and y'all accepted it. Then on top of that, y'all was just co-signing Camron. He been getting destroyed by them young boys. He got a basketball player that couldn't make NBA dissing him on raps. I think they say, Lil Jello found a new career rapping. New York rappers are a joke. They all pink. They all got baby all down. Every single last New York rapper got baby all down, or they perverts. That's who they are, y'all. It's out the bag. They nothing but a bag of dildos. That's family. They didn't find 700 dildos in Diddy's house for nothing. All you got to know is he knew the New York rappers first. He knew the New York rappers before he knew any other rapper. So if you understand Diddy was around people like Cam when he was a young boy with Mace, okay then. Maybe Diddy had him and Mace in the bed together, but you didn't get that part. Why are they all perverts? Let's go. I told you, you're going to see Kanye lame ass. Look what he's saying, y'all. Clout chasing. Look at this. Kanye lost his mind too. Kanye West claims he could beat Kendrick Lamar in a rap battle. You see the delusional behavior? Google Kanye. How old is Kanye? Let's Google it. Somebody Google it. I think Kanye about what? 46, 47, 48, somewhere around there. Just showing you. It's your brain on rap. Told you, showed you. Look, Kanye career over with, showed you he be trying to pull stunts. I said, Kanye, it's not working. The Kim Kardashian, your girl, it don't work. You're also watching the delusions of rap. if you rapped your whole life, if you was told you was gonna be a rapper one day, you accomplished your dream, but now it's fading and you're not that guy no more. Like I said, when your success fades, it hits harder than when you never made it big. See, they never knew that. It's okay to stay on one level, but see, these guys got so big, y'all. The fact that they're not big no more is actually killing them. But I set a point. I said, don't be surprised if some of these rappers start having strokes, kicking a bucket before this Diddy trial over with. I already said that because I know the truth. What? These guys are old. Perv Gotti have been in this game for a long time. When you understand that they 55 is not our 55. You get it? They age ain't our age. These fools live way faster than us. Y'all know that. So my point is, they not healthy. That's why y'all didn't understand. You ain't supposed to be following these rappers. They be needing all that stuff. Them entertainers need all that stuff. They don't take care of themselves. That's why they need all them BBL. They nasty for real. They don't take care of themselves. They're not healthy. Family, how many times you done seen people supposed to be rich, got all these problems, kidney problems? They nasty. I know why they be having kidney problems. They be getting their kidneys shifted. I know what they be doing. Yeah. They supposed to be rich, but they always sick because they nasty, y'all. I'm saying that for a reason. Perv Gotti was good. But see, if he was sick, they ain't going to tell us anyway. They always going to say a stroke. All you got to know is they always freaks. I'm going somewhere with it. Because look, I already told you what the world said about rap. I already told you what the world said. But see, Perv Gotti, he knew his day was coming soon too. Because he got away with a lot. And he also had an open case right now. So remember, that's part how this game worked, family. Because remember, as he has a case, every day of his life, he got to worry about somebody putting a new case on him. Same day with Jay-Z. Okay, you got that 13-year-old, but every day, as long as you breathe on this earth, you got to worry about another one coming out. See, that's the fear. And I'm telling you, you forgetting these guys 55, 56, 57, been in this game since they've been 17. See, I'm telling you, the delusions of rap. I know the truth. See, Perv was 54, but I know for a fact Perv Gotti was in this game from a teenager. He was around from a teenager. I know that for a fact. How I know that? Because I know the game now. In order for Perv to run a record label, he had to be one of the favorites. Meaning he was somebody's boyfriend. That's right. That means they found him when he was young. Huh? That means somebody put him in position when he was young. That's how it worked. That's right. They put him in position young. You see him with Usher? Yeah. Ain't no coincidence. Usher got what? Herpes. Ain't no coincidence. Usher been accused of what? Controlling Justin Bieber. It's all of them, but you don't understand that. Even though you seen Usher with witches, you still want to buy Usher tickets. All right? That's y'all. Salute. Who up? What's up, Shay? What's up? What's up, Fatima? What's up? We up. Let's go. All right, y'all. What's up, Cat? What's up, Lavish? I see you. We up. It's live, man. So look, let's go. Slow down. You see Ja Rule. You see the pink. You know what it is. Fake revolutionary shirt. They was all wearing that. Fake revolutionary, fake gangster. What do we know about these rappers now? Understand that. Busta Rhymes got his award from the White House. This is what people didn't understand, so I'm going to repeat it. When you understand that they all actors, but you didn't understand rappers are actors first. They act fake. They act tough. They act gangster. Sometimes they act high. They act like a whole lot of stuff, but they be faking. They act like they got love. Guess what, black people? Rappers never loved you. It was never their job to love you. They had another job to do. All right? So when you understand that, then you know Ja Rule is always a fake. We already know that. I'm the one to tell you, at the end of the day, this son I always knew. See, Def Jam was the fakest record label. See, being I don't deal with this stuff no more, y'all. Look, me from New York, I turned my back on a lot of stuff, meaning I'm not gonna go against what, you know what I'm saying? But all this stuff I've been knew. Me and my bros already knew all this stuff. Def Jam been fakers. They been phony. They been fruity. We knew this. Anybody in New York City ever shopped a record deal, anybody in the industry, you know these certain things that, you know, if you call yourself trying to get a record deal, don't even go to Def Jam because they ain't signing you anyway. Meaning they had their own family. Everybody already knew that. Everybody already knew they had their own family and bad boys. See, I'm telling you, I know the game. I know how the label was set up. Okay, so if Def Jam, okay, y'all got Ja Rule out, Jay-Z out, DMX, that means y'all not signing nobody. And that's how they always been. LL, they always had their special picks, and you're not gonna be on Def Jam because they was the family of what? Federal agents. That's right. That's right. Bad Boy and Def Jam was the New York Federal Rap Program, period. Then you'll see every rapper from New York come from under. Every successful rapper from New York come from those umbrellas, period. If not that tree, the Bambaataa tree. We'll link all the trees up, Chris Lighty, all right? Chris Lighty, rest in peace. So when I've been seeing pieces of hip-hop die off, I know it's been happening. See, this is the whole point. Anybody that don't know the real hip-hop history, you're not going to never know. For the simple fact that so many things have happened in transition, so many characters have died off, you're never going to know. You know what I'm saying? Like when Combat Jack started this podcast thing, I knew Combat Jack was a lawyer at Bad Boy Records, and I also know when Combat Jack died, they took it from him. That's right, because he used to work for Diddy. What? And Nori had beef with Combat Jack, okay, because he felt like Combat Jack, jerked him. Then you're gonna see when Combat Jack died, Bad Boy, you know what I'm saying? When Combat Jack died, you're gonna see Drink Champs took off because Combat Jack used to work for Diddy. Combat Jack jerked Nori in his first contract. Nori had a grudge. So when Combat Jack started blowing up, next thing you know, Combat Jack was found. He was sleeping. And all you got to know is Combat Jack and Chris Lighty were best friends. That's right. So when I tell you a certain piece of this puzzle you ain't never going to know about Def Jam executives was found dead, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of stuff y'all ain't never going to know. And it ain't meant for you to know. But when you understand they all was agents, then you'll get it clear. Perv Gotti, none of them innocent. See? Let me show you Perv Gotti with T.I. What two things they got in common? Well, they both was in major charges, facing charges, but they never did a bid. See, they also knew guys from the street were stupid. If you just show them in cuffs, show them in jail, boom, they're going to think they always beat it. They didn't understand that every trial you seen from a rapper was a publicity stunt. It was a gimmick and an act. That's right. How we know that? Did y'all notice when they fried R. Kelly that last time, right? You see, when they fried R. Kelly that last time, wasn't no game, was it? Y'all noticed that part, right? Remember the R. Kelly first trial with the young girl he beat? They was playing around with that one, right? Dragging it out. It was a show. That last R. Kelly thing was for real, wasn't it? They didn't play with him. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, this time, they're not playing with these people. I just threw it at you with R. Kelly. The stuff they let them get away with, they not no more. R. Kelly was only allowed to get away with that behavior because his job was to influence any man that look up to him and any woman that loved R. Kelly. His job was to groom you to getting touched on. That's all it was about. When you understand these rappers were used to program a certain people, then you'll get it very clear. See Benzino been showing you who he is. All right? Showing you the connection. Benzino, Perv Gotti. Did Benzino not recently get caught in a hotel with a man in Atlanta? Okay. Did Benzino not get outed by a cross-dresser 2 years ago, a trans woman? Yes, he did. Okay. But when you understand all of that stuff was on purpose because they were coming out the closet, like I told you yesterday, hip-hop already came out the closet. It's not about that. When you understand they're perverts, they'll hit anything. They hit anything, anytime, any place. So for them, no, it's hard. No, it's hard for them because they got an ego, and no, it's hard for them because they perverts. Huh? Why you think Benzino baby mother made him cry? Man, I had fun. We had fun talking about that. Yeah. So all you got to know is they're all pervs because the record industry is set up like that. See, throughout their career, without all that partying, having fun state to state, somehow they forget some of the stuff they did. All right? And all you got to know is they all get their day. Let's go. Shout out to people that's up, that's live. Let's go. Bingo. So now you know they all what? Baby all. So now you know you see T.I. and all them shining. That's not by mistake. Let's go. All right? I didn't even know who that guy was. Who is that guy? Looked like Eric Sermon with glare. I don't know who that is. But see, Kevin Lyles right there. You looking at Def Jam, y'all. You see Russell Simmons on the run. Irv Gotti, rest in peace. Kevin Lyles, that was He is the one that gave you Young Thug. He the one that made Young Thug rich. All you got to know is Young Thug, he's a grandbaby of the Def Jam tree. You understand that? See that man right there next to Perv Gotti? If he didn't put that money behind Young Thug wouldn't have been that big. They put the money behind Young Thug because Young Thug's job was to push the Young Thug agenda. Yeah, the Young Thug is the fruity gangster. All that's in this episode right here. Yup, Young Thug did his job as an agent. Yes, he did. He got paid to flip your boys. But like I said about Young Thug, only thing about him is he was straight up. He didn't hide it. But when I was telling y'all about Young Thug, it's all of them. Just that Young Thug outright. Ja Rule, he make tough faces. No. Young Thug, he go entertainment mode. And I said that for a reason, because I'm going to be tying all this together. All right? Perv Gotti is a pervert, and he's resting in peace. But you're watching rap be destroyed. You're watching Def Jam crumble. See that? Now let's look at this hip-hop thing, right? 2 weeks ago, recently, okay, boom. We know Jay-Z got his home destroyed in Malibu, stuff like that. See, Irv got to watch this stuff. See, y'all also got to understand, thank you very much, Auntie. Irv had to watch his peers get embarrassed and destroyed. When you understand how tight all of them were, see, when y'all understand it was a thing with, see, when R. Kelly would be dealing with New York, he'd be dealing with them Def Jam guys. That's like I said, a lot of stuff y'all don't know. It was, and I broke down, it was them Def Jam guys that was always against R. Kelly. When you understand that best of both worlds is on Def Jam, then you're going to see, as soon as R. Kelly started dealing with them, his ass started getting all this trouble. I'm telling you, man, they are the worst agents of the worst agents. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, in my opinion. New York rappers destroy rap. I broke down to y'all New York. They sold New York out. They switched it. New York was behind putting New York in Atlanta because they knew they couldn't play out the fruity stuff in New York. Yes. The New York rappers were behind the fruity hip-hop movement. Yes, they was. And if you don't get it, you go check the episodes. I done proved it all. And it ain't 950 episodes for no reason. So all y'all late that don't get it. I done broke all this down, play by play by play by play. All right? This ain't no Hollywood station. This ain't none of your favorites. This ain't none of your favorites. Let's go. So, let's go to this. Because everybody know about Ashanti. Yes, he controlled Ashanti, but people forget this too. Ashanti is also the perfect example of how your mother would sell your ass. So when I tell y'all about Ashanti and the rest of them, don't feel sorry for them, because all you got to know is her mother was with her the whole time. Her mother was with her the whole time. I also know Ashanti was part of putting a nail in his coffin. I know that. When she first said he tried to take a shower with her, I knew what time it was. Then you're going to see Ashanti got a goddamn star too. Y'all forget Ashanti got a Hollywood star too. Yes, she does. Y'all forget another thing about Ashanti. She's an actor. I'm going to keep telling you. Every superstar black entertainer you was raised on, grew up on, heard, they all are actors. All of them. Get it? They're actors first. Remember that. Think about them when they young and they got to go see that director and try to get that movie role, how fake they got to be. They already be an actor mode as kids. I'm telling you. Then you're going to see, is not Ashanti in movies? Yes. Actor. Is Ja Rule not in movies? Yes, actor. I go through every last one of them. Is Usher not in movies? Yes, actor. Usher's in TV shows. I saw it the other day, Moesha, actor. Brandy, what? Actor. We talking real actors, right? Beyonce, what? Actor. Okay. Is Diddy not in movies? Yes. Diddy be in movies? Russell Simmons be on? I done seen Russell Simmons on Moesha acting. They all actors, y'all. But what you didn't understand is they was going to act in your face like they was black and they had love for you. That's the part you didn't understand. No. The truth is, y'all, they never love black people. They only love money. They only love money and what the white man told them to do. These are facts. These are facts, Jack. Understand that. So we're going to go somewhere with it because Perv Gotti is with it. He was just hiding. See, this business insider. Everybody been knowing about this. Real talk. This ain't no rap platform. Y'all know this. Ashanti says her label head, Perv Gotti, refused to book studio time for her when she started dating. Yeah. It was, y'all know, Perv Gotti was still playing petty games with Ashanti. Y'all know he wouldn't even give her the rights to her music back. Y'all know that, right? She had to redo her music, all of that. Yes. Yes. So that's why she fixed his ass. I'm not playing with y'all. Because we got to understand, Ashanti was taken advantage of and blackballed, but she was under that Irv Gotti controlled that paperwork and all her real hits. That's why you got to understand. Y'all know this. Since she left Def Jam and left Irv Gotti, she made music, but she ain't never been the same, because the truth is he owned all of her hits because he the one that made it. He owns them. Get it? So y'all got to remember, she had to get dragged for years and years and years. That's why we know, let's just tell the truth. We know for a minute Ashanti was a nobody, y'all. We know Keisha Cole and them been past her. We know K. Michelle been past her, but the thing is, Ashanti was basically being blackballed by Irv Gotti. Then when we heard about her going to Dubai, I know that was the truth because she just kept going back. I know why she was going there. She was going to get her money, and that's what she was doing. Then you're going to see Nelly was like, calm that down. She got with Nelly. She been chilling. But Perv Gotti was taking advantage of her. And her mother, the mother was in on it too, because I think they was smack. I think Irv was hitting her and her mother. I don't know. All I know is she was with it, but it backfired on her. She tried to get away from them with that Nelly stuff, and that's what she did. The first time, remember? The first time she went with Nelly, that's only because Irv Gotti them got in trouble, and she knew her career was going to go down the gutter. So Irv Gotti held a grudge on her because he tried to say that Ashanti wasn't with them when they were on trial. We're going to get into that today too. Yes. So this whole thing was a back and forth personal thing. But Nelly was Ashanti's escape way back then. You know what I'm saying? That was her escape. That's how I go in this game. That's why you're going to see in this game, when they run for one person, they go to somebody else. Like I told y'all about Drake. Drake knew that once he ran from Diddy and them, he had to go get with Baby and them, because that's a different allegiance. I told you, they Republicans, man. So the New Yorkers, a lot of them, he had to get away from them. It's political, man. It was no such thing as Ashanti leaving. I'll give you a clue. Remember when Snoop Dogg left Death Row? Where you go? No Limit. Because he had to go somewhere out of his jurisdiction, but with somebody that's got power that could protect him. No Limit. Master P in them. So I'm saying that's how it worked. So Ashanti, you can't leave Murder Inc. and go to some peon. No, she had to go to Nelly, because remember at that time he was the man and he had power. So that's what that was about. If she never did certain things, she'd have been disappeared. But now I'm going to go into the history for people that don't get it. Now we about to get into the part where anybody don't understand these rappers are federal agents. It started in New York City. When a lot of y'all, like, you know, little kids, and like I say, man, when you understand that Trump from New York City, when I tell you that, I mean, I've been seeing Trump on TV since I was a little boy, a little kid. I mean, so he ain't any exclusive to me, but I always knew the truth that he runs New York, always had behind the scenes, politically, all of that. So I always understood the rappers always had to be sanctioned to do what they did, but I also knew from back in the day from Russell Simmons. When you understand Def Jam Records was the biggest record label on the planet, y'all. When you understand a lot of people from New York City and a lot of business people have money. See, this is how dumb people are. See, people are so stupid. They probably couldn't even fathom somebody like Trump might got money invested in Def Jam when they first started. See what I'm saying? When Rick Rubin and Russell running around, people could have no clue he wanted investors in rap from the beginning. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When you understand that a lot of people became rich off this rap, you got to go back to Run DMC, family. You got to go back to that LL Cool J stuff. 80s, man. If you understand hip-hop started in New York City, 80s, Bambaataa, the Bronx, Queen, 80s, y'all. This history goes back. Nowadays, you look at Diddy with Trump and laugh because you're a goofy. You don't know your history. See, you look at Trump and Russell, you're a goofy. Before all of them was in trouble, before Russell was a nobody, when he was a nobody, all of them were nobodies, that man Trump was already a somebody. But when you understand that rap started to grow and rap started to get powerful, now Russell and them coming up there with Trump level. See, now Russell, hip-hop making them powerful and rich. So now these politicians and all these other people got to get in line. Like, hold up, what's going on with this rap stuff? Hold up. Man, that's that stuff we thought was going to die. Hold up, they're starting to get rich and powerful off that. Okay, we let the Run DMC tour go. We've seen that they actually sold out every arena in America. They actually did it more than once. Then we saw them go overseas and sell it out. Yo, this rap stuff powerful. That's when they started plotting on taking over rap. Yes. But at this time, rap was just what it was. But as rap blew up, they had to get in line. When Bad Boy Records got formed, prison program. Bad Boys end up on death row. And I done broke down the whole East Coast, West Coast beef. That was all the jail program. Huh? The beef program had to be installed because that go back to the crime bill. Like I said, that go back to when they first started investing in prisons. Hip hop was the device used to fill up the prisons. When the Democrats back in 1993, the Clintons and the Bidens and all of them, they knew this. They knew we need a soundtrack for these prisons. And we also just passed, we had the 3 strikes you're outlaw. See, we got all these different things. And we need the soundtrack to speed it up faster. So we're going to put money behind this thing called Thug Life. We're going to put money behind those bad boys. And hopefully they all end up on death row. And that's what it was. I'm not going to repeat it again. Check the previous episodes, Johnny Come Lately. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right? Speed it up. Bingo, New York City. Like I threw it at y'all a little while ago. I said, family. I said, I'm one of the best Spike Lee is playing both sides. Because if anybody saw the campaign, you saw Spike Lee on stage with who? Kamala. But I already broke it down in this channel. I said, family. I said, I think Spike Lee Republican. Did I not say that? Because when I sat back and put my mind right, I said, yo, man, anybody that made it rich in a certain time, I said, most of them are Republicans. If they got rich during Ronald Reagan era, if they got rich during Giuliani era in New York, they asked Republican. And that's how I started putting together. That's how you're going to know Chris Rock Republican, Chris Rock under Trump. But another way you'll know, because you'll see certain people didn't go against Trump. So when you understand he got beef with Jay-Z, these are facts, y'all. Trump got beef with Jay-Z because he's a person from New York that went against him. J-Lo from New York went against him. Fat Joe from New York went against him. And I told you, I said, anybody from New York that went against him looked to me like he's taking them all personal. But I said, yo, certain people from New York, that's entertainers, black entertainers, they're in good standards. That's why you ain't hear about Spike Lee name on no Diddy list. Get it? Okay. So I'll just give you the clue. Now you got the proof, family. Guess what? Spike Lee was playing both sides. Spike Lee was playing both sides, y'all. It's fact. Because when you understand, so these media characters play both sides. That's their job. I'll give you the clue. Spike Lee, both sides, media. Oprah, both sides, media. Diddy, media mogul, both sides. Wendy Williams, playing both sides. The media that hold the camera play both sides. But you ain't going to know what side they on. Now you got to prove Spike Lee really with this people right here. Yeah. Yes, he is. He was perpetrating blue because it was your certain people, your job to get brainwashed, your job to go blue. All you got to know is they lied in your face. All right? See? You see what Spike Lee with, right? He was just on the stage with y'all. When I tell you they played this game on people, man, they just didn't have no clue. People like Spike Lee was going to be this all around and you still be alive. See, Spike Lee was, yo, family, when I say this stuff, you know how we always say, yo, it's crazy how these celebrities live to be so old and they still be around. It's not that. They're not special. It's just that they be down with a program, so you die early. So when I look at Spike Lee, once again, another guy I saw from a little child on that TV screen at Nick games, is still in my face, still playing games with black people. You know how many people they have seen die and just throughout all these years, lying in black people's face? If I ask you anything, New York, what does Spike Lee do for New York? Or you can tell me he's been in Nick games. But see, when you understand they always been puppets, that's who they are. And I'm saying that for a reason, because it's all of them. That's why. It's all of them. See, Spike Lee just gonna play the cool role. But when you understand they all are 2-bit snakes, and you understand the New York rappers and entertainers always been under control. And that's all you got to know. See Spike Lee playing both sides. So if I was a person that voted for Kamala, I would be pissed with Spike Lee because he's a fraud. But you didn't understand that. These people have been lying to your face for years to get your money. That's right. And now, guess what? Being that Spike Lee he don't need our money no more because they know Hollywood is dead. He know we don't rock with his movies. That's another reason why they showing their ass too. Yup. See, they only showing their ass because they don't need the money. See that? Russell Simmons. When you understand, Russell Simmons always was under Trump because he had to get in line. I'm showing you this to show you these guys were always Republican. All right? Republican. Because when hip-hop was on a certain level, hip-hop was under a Republican umbrella in New York City. Which all you got to know is hip-hop in New York City had to have a different law and order to it. And then you're going to understand the rappers from New York in this era, Russell was in charge of hip-hop's law and order. That's Diddy, Russell. I'm giving you the clue. They were always agents, all right? Their job was to be the agents of rap, all right? It started from back then. Understand that part. I'm also going to prove today the Murder Inc. G-Unit beef was staged. I already proved what? The YFN, Lucci, Young Thug beef was staged. Every single rapper beef was staged. Why? Well, the real people are going to shoot each other up, and they're going to go to jail. The rapper is going to dip off, and that's the program. Whenever they wanted people to lock up, any gangs, any particular big drug dealer, anything had to be done. Okay, we need to regentrify that neighborhood. We need a program to get them all to start beefing and taking each other out so we can get that land back. And that's what they would do with these rappers, all right? I'm not playing with y'all. So when you understand this, everybody knows. Huh? Why you think all them bottles of baby are at that location? What's that location, y'all? What color is that house? When I tell y'all a lot of people know the truth, a lot of people know the truth. Thing is, do you know? Huh? Salute to the chat. We up. Who up in here? Who up in here? Let me see somebody up in here. That's the universal smile. They all smile that same way in Hollywood. That's right. Who up? Who up? Trump was a okay. Now you know what they was doing? They flipped sides, y'all. They went to a point where they were perpetrating dems. Yup. Because Mayor Bloomberg did it first. Yup. Then he did it first. Because see what it was after Giuliani. Remember, after Giuliani, this what happened, y'all. Remember after Giuliani and Bush, a lot of the Republicans was getting bad smoke, so some of them was flipping. Yeah, I told you they flip and flip back. That's why I say I threw it at y'all. I said some of them be Democrats in the closet Republicans, and I said some of them be Republicans in the closet Democrats. Put it like this: okay, you might be Republican, right? But say you might be a Republican, but you might want to support certain laws that's going to be on the blue side, so they'll flip. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. They be doing that stuff, y'all. Yep. Because look, they say Bush was Republican, W. Bush, right? But they also said who his family was. Let's go. Let's go. See? The agents, y'all. The agents of rap. But we know DMX was never with it, man. He wanted to just do him, but them other guys really was with the program. And what people don't understand about this whole thing is people like DMX ain't signing for that. They had no clue what happens after they sign that contract, y'all. They didn't know, man. They don't know how it worked, man. They don't understand that. They were just green rappers from New York trying to make it, man. That's why I'm glad I never made it. I'm glad, man. Had no clue. Yes, but I know how the Most High worked. It was all on purpose. It was not meant to be, man. It wasn't meant to be. Because you thinking you just want to be a rapper, you want to be a producer, but you have no clue your whole life is going to be just different after that. Yeah, they get altered, y'all. Yup. Jay-Z was never real. He was just always fake, y'all. Yup. Agent. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's get into the proof of this rap stuff. And we just proving that Perv Gotti's not innocent. I'm showing you his affiliation back then. This for those who didn't know, man. Perv Gotti is the reason why Jay-Z is where he's at. It's just the truth. He believed in Jay-Z when nobody did. So you got to know. These just the facts. If when Jay-Z didn't have no money, no nothing. He was just basic. But here, y'all. Let's go. Let's see if you see it now. What up, Wax? Perv Gotti, y'all, perpetrating a fraud. The whole Murder Inc. G unit was staged. The whole thing, y'all. You know why? The whole thing was to put Preem in jail. That's why. People from New York, you should know this. All right? We know how long Supreme Team been running Queens. We know Supreme was one of the last gangsters. But I also know around this time, when I threw it at y'all before, early 2000s, they started these indictment programs. So I kept telling you. Rockefeller Records was strictly for drug dealer kingpin surveillances. Murder Inc. that whole time. When I told you, it was still people in New York City, drug dealers, still had 6 figures in their house at this time. Gangbangers, blood taking over New York, already taking over. Crips starting to rise up, taking over. New York was out of control with crime at this time. For those who was there, you know this. All right? It was a time, this time in New York, guess what? Police couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing. It's a fact. So they had to put these programs together called Lock Their Ass Up. Just when they started the indictment of locking your whole neighborhood up, but you didn't understand what's going to play out through rap. Because you didn't understand it with agents and all this was acting. Because you didn't understand the NYPD in on it, the camera crew in on it, they all in on it. But you're going to know one thing, when it's all said and done, Murder Inc. ain't go to jail. But that guy they wanted, named Supreme, did. Because whoever they want going to go down in the end. That's how it worked. Always remember that. If you really study, you will always see the pattern. When they wanted Supreme gone, his ass was gone. When they wanted Big Meech gone, his ass was gone. That's how it worked. I will prove to you, every single guy that was big with a name before they went down, they was with rappers. I throw another one at you, New York, Rod Diggs. They always go down dealing with the rappers. Because when you understand the rapper's job is to put your ass in jail, you'll get it clear. They always wanted Jimmy Henchman in jail. He's an original gangster from New York. He had to go. Sit. When it's your time to go, they're going to get you out of here. So all you got to know is, the truth is, y'all, IRV GOTTI, Murder Inc. was never loyal to Supreme. They had a job to do. IRV GOTTI, Murder Inc. G-Unit beef was fake. Why you think they never put a finger on each other? You heard about a stab in the studio. You heard about paperwork. You saw the games, but that don't mean nothing. Let's go. All right, speaking about this yesterday, I'm going to just speed it up. I was just talking about what? Supreme Jr. yesterday. That's Supreme's son to the right with the chain on with Big Meech, brother. They playing this game. I don't feel like talking about that right now. I'm going to just speed it up for you. All right? We speed it up for you. Now you see who? Jay Prince with Supreme's son. Who is Supreme? Supreme's supposed to be 50 Cent #1 arch enemy. But mighty funny, when Supreme started riding with Murder Inc., his ass went to jail. But we going to get it because they know Supreme had to get out of Queens. Here's the proof. Old picture Supreme, IRV GOTTI brother, and Jay Prince. Jay Prince, bingo, all together. But you're going to see one thing. That gangster named Supreme, these are the last pictures he took when he was free. After that, his ass got indicted because he was dealing with them rappers. That's right. He had no clue. He had no clue Hov was a cop. Had no clue. They get you with the rappers. But you don't know. You think because you're a big drug dealer with money, gangster, and clout, you think in your mind you got the rappers in pocket. Because they're going to play that game like you got them in pocket. But they're the ones going to get your ass up. That's how it works. That's right. How we know that? Because we now know all rappers are aging. And if you stick around, your slow ass going to learn. If you don't know already, you're going to learn today. They all agents. I'm going to prove it. I don't got to prove nothing for real. Thing is, they all agents from the state of New York. Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, the whole Def Jam. Yup. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Spike Lee agent, all of them. Told you, man, no such thing going in the White House without a White House clearance. That's for all of them. So, this was fake, y'all. Let's go. Bingo. 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 Look at Ja Rule and Supreme. All right? All you got to know is, after Supreme was dealing with Murder Inc., his ass went to jail. It was a fake beef with Ja Rule and them. It was a fake beef. They were playing cat and mouse, smoke screen. The beef was a distraction while they were building the indictment on McGriff. That's what happened. All right? Years later, let me give you the proof. Throw your ass up, punk. Ja Rule with Trump. Working for Trump the whole time. Why? Because Russell Simmons said so. I will sponsor you with the agents, Trump. We will get it done. We'll get every New York City gangster out of here. All right? Let's go. And that's what happened. You don't believe it, jackass? Well, you better grow up, stupid. We was in a fake world. Bingo. Bingo. Did they ever put a finger on each other? Oh, you heard about a fight. You heard about it. You got any proof? You see any black eyes? You see any blood? Or you heard about a beef? No. When you understand who always controlled this show called Rap in New York, you understand who controlled the Lock Their Ass Up program? Huh? I knew about all this stuff, bro. It just wasn't my job to say nothing. I've been knew about this. Me and my bros always knew about all of this. Every single last thing I'm showing y'all. That's why it's so easy for me. Very easy. See that? No. They were playing cat and mouse. And while they were playing cat and mouse, Supreme Man's got life in jail. Something like that. But if Supreme complies with the program, he will be home like Big Meech. If he goes along with the script and the program and he turns pink, he'll be home like Big Meech. And we spoke about yesterday, Big Meech is home playing sissy games. But if you understand Big Meech is always an agent, then you know there's no such thing as flooding America with drugs and people ending up dead and a man named Wolf dead with your name on it and all this stuff going on, you home. No, they all agents, every last one of them. Here's your heroes, Black History Month. All right, here's your heroes. Let's go. Look to me like everybody's kicking the bucket. Like I said, who's next? Y'all forget they old men. Yo, I knew grown men was little kids when they really started believing rappers were invincible. They really, they was real still. They was still cheering rappers on like they was little kids. I couldn't believe it, man. Y'all forgot, man. They closer to 60 than 50, man. Yeah, man, they damn near seniors. But I told you, when you watch the movie CB4, they will show you they went to the nursing home and the rappers was in the nursing home still trying to rap. Yes, because here's my proof what I told you. When you're a rapper, you're going to be in character mode to the day you die. And you got it now. You never seen a rapper or a black entertainer die in their glory. You ain't seen that yet. Sit. So, speed it up. Ain't no party like a Diddy party because they all got baby all down. And they all worked for Trump. Yes, they did. They all was hip-hop agents the whole time, spying on Democrats. Yup. Spying on Democrats. That's rich. Yup. So they was doing the whole time. Somebody said that, man. Nobody asked Johnson. Nobody said you're Johnson & Johnson. How the hell? Let's go. Now, y'all, are you getting it? Or let me see who's still slow. Who's slow out here? Let me see. Who believed the G-Unit Murder Inc. beef was real? Tell the truth. Who believed it was real? Who still believe it was real? You believe that? No. Sooner McGriff got with these Def Jam punks. Goodbye. And that's what happened. And that's what happened. Because y'all didn't know he was down with the pink program. Swipe. Fake. Swipe. Fake. Fake. Yeah. You don't believe it? I'm going to bring it up to date for you fools. Fake. 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 Yeah, man. You ain't know they talk tough. You forgot 50 acted too? You forgot, huh? You forgot. You ain't never in your life seen them put hands on each other. You heard about stories, and that was before the internet. We heard stories, but that was before the internet. Let's stop playing, y'all. I don't live in fantasy land no more. Let's bring it up to date for me to prove to y'all the beef with 50 and Rick Ross fake. Rick Ross balling. Let's go. See that? Bingo. Who jet is parked next to Trump jet? Bingo. You still in fantasy land, guys? I've been trying to help you, man. I've been trying to help you stop from embarrassing yourself. Huh? I've been trying to help you to stop embarrassing yourself believing in fairy tales, fairy. Huh? Rick Ross and Trump, 50 and Trump, fake beef. I told you yesterday, check the episode, Johnny Come Lately. No, rap was fake. They're agents. The goal was put Preem ass in jail. That's the goal. Put his ass in jail. You get it? Gangster rap was never black culture. It was created by the feds. We know this already. Check the previous episode. Huh? Check it out. Double agent. Rick Ross, this is Donald Trump. Same exact thing as Snoop Dogg. I already told y'all. When Trump was in office, every black person of power job was to go against him. The truth is, I'm going to tell y'all the truth now. A lot of y'all freedom and salvation was the first Trump era. A lot of y'all missed your opportunity. Since then, a lot of y'all got in a lot of trouble and things got a lot worse. And guess what happened? Trump turned his back on everybody now. You know why? He's seen how everybody was shitting on him, dissing him, disrespecting him, and people had no clue what he was trying to do. When that man said out his own mouth, he said out his own mouth. He said out his own mouth, black people, what else do you have to lose? Y'all believe in everybody else. What else do y'all have to lose? He said out his own mouth. Hey, that's what I told you, man. Hey, Then on top of that, man still made sure you got a stimulus check. Other people say don't give him nothing. Other people say give him 600. That man said, man, get him that money. What happened? You still was talking shit. So this time you say, you know what? Hey, man, I tried, man. They don't like me, y'all. They just don't like me. And that's what happened. All right, that's what happened. Meanwhile, no, it was their job to make that happen. It was their job. Because guess what? I'm going to just throw this at some of you fools. A lot of people don't know, man. If people had the right proposition at that time, man, maybe black people could have got their own community or their own land. Huh? Maybe so. But it's all over with now. It's too late. It's too late now. Let's go. That was before the migrants, fool. Huh? Let's go. Let's go. Rick Ross proudly flexes his private jet parked beside Donald Trump. Now, use your brain, idiot. You see 50 Cent with Donald Trump, Rick Ross with Donald Trump. You see Ja Rule with Donald Trump. You see 50 with Donald Trump. You still don't get that rappers are agents. Rappers send your ass to jail and it's fake. You find out your grown ass still believe this shit. Huh? Huh? You still think Big Meech is a big-time drug dealer? You don't know Big Meech is down with them now? You don't know Big Meech is an agent? You didn't know there's no such thing as being a kingpin out of jail? When you're accused of murders and all this stuff, you still entertain that, bro? Let me find out your grown ass still believe that. I know it ain't no young boy. It's your ass. You know why I know? You still believe in fairy tales. Here's your heroes. You still got that same love for Big Meech and Rick Ross in your heart when you was a boy? Okay, then. You understand they're all agents, and guess who they work for? I threw it at y'all. I said, man, Trump probably pardoned Big Meech, low key. You know what I'm saying? Here's the proof. But the truth is this, y'all. As a rapper, and once you're in your 50s, you're supposed to deal with politics. So we ain't talking about now. This 50 now. We talking about they was always under Trump. But the point is, see, they were agents back then acting straight. They wasn't in the see, they were always with politics, always with the White House, but they ain't let us know that. Because I done gave the proof how Diddy turned Jay-Z to a Democrat. Also, for those who don't know on this channel, Jay-Z is not a Republican. That's the difference. Jay-Z is not a Republican. They made him a Democrat. Get it? So maybe that's why Jay-Z in trouble, if you get what I'm saying. Because we already proved around here, allegedly, look, the only way Jay-Z, I guess he going to be good, I guess, is if he was a double agent. Meaning, Jay-Z was with Obama, acting like a Democrat, but he really was Republican, like, like Spike Lee. Now, if Jay-Z was doing the same exact thing as Spike Lee, spying on Obama, acting like he was the Blue Party, but the whole time he a spy, he might be good. He might be good. All you got to know is New York, they were the spies, y'all. Yep, the New York entertainers were the spies. Spying on the whole Hollywood. Yes, they were. But mainly the rappers. Let's go. See? After Kanye went on stage and said, what? Mark Zuckerberg lied to you. Google is fake. They lied to you. Everybody did what? Diss Kanye after that. Even though Kanye told them the truth. Working for this man right here. Telling y'all the truth. Look, y'all, they doing fake news. They trying to block us. They lying to y'all. They lying. What happened? Diss Trump more? Diss Kanye more? That's why you ain't got nothing now, man. That's why I told y'all, man. I'm watching all this play out back then. I'm just watching Nori, everybody going in on Kanye, He going at Jay-Z. He said, what? Jay-Z, don't send your killers at me. Way back then, Kanye stupid. Now you see, right? Now y'all see. No, it was a game being played. Guess who was the victims? This beef was not real. Huh? All you got to know is how the hell he's supposed to go to jail, but he didn't. Only person went to jail was one person. That's him. Even though it was a RICO charge. Oh, yeah, they was John Gotti beating RICO cases. Let's go. No. Mighty funny. Who else beat a RICO case recent? YFN Lucci, 4 years. Man, stop it. 3.5. Let's go. Yeah, rappers and agents. They all got down with Baby All. Before you get down to government, Baby All, go to work, fool. Gangstalicious. I told you. You still didn't watch Gangstalicious yet? How the whole world know P. Diddy was Gangstalicious and your ass don't know still? No. You watch this there episode, it's going to tell you, man. What? I call it the pink program. It's going to show you. They're in New York City. He's talking with the government, and the government told his ass to get out there and lock their ass up. And that's what happened. All right? That's right. See Ja Rule? That's the real Ja Rule, y'all. He ain't no tough guy. Ja Rule was a fake actor. Hey, Callie, did you know New York tried to turn him into a fake Tupac? Yeah, California, man. When Tupac died, Def Jam fake ass, you know what they did? Made 2 fake Tupacs, Ja Rule and DMX. Yup. They was trying to get that market. These slimy bastards knew that back then. When a rapper died with clout, you try to take their market quick. Yup. I'm telling you, man. That's why we what? Broke down. What did he say? He said in 97, when he saw Jay-Z filling the gap of Tupac and Biggie, that's when Diddy put Jay-Z in pocket. He saw it. Oh, you about to take their market? That means you about to have power. So Diddy said, Jay-Z, get your ass over here. And that's what happened. When you understand that Diddy been controlling Jay-Z since 97, then you'll get it clear. A lot of y'all don't understand that part. See, they think because Diddy ain't treat them like little kids, they don't understand he ran all their ass. When you understand, they ran Ashanti. Ashanti left because they were allegedly staging out that court case. Who up? What's up? I'm reading comments. What's up? All serving the hand. Okay. Oh, yeah. They serving the hand-me-down Kool-Aid, exactly. That's why I kept saying, man, if they were smart, they would have all left. But when you've been getting easy money, lying to these people your whole life, you can lie to black people and get paid for it. They don't want to leave. You got to understand this shit. No, you're going to see all of them are still playing. I said it. I said, if I was a rapper, you don't know what's going to come out as a rapper no more. You've been doing stuff for so many years. But when you understand that all they know is rap, when you understand they so stupid, they didn't do no investments, they didn't do nothing, y'all. They don't own a complex, a pop, they don't own nothing, a car shop. You get it? They're stupid. Because they were only used to getting free money from the white man family. When you Ja Rule getting free money from the white man your whole life. That's why I told you they become hoes. They're really hoes. I look at all of them as bitches. I look at all of them like as Ashanti. They're females. That's why rappers, they're going to get on the track and they're going to bust it open, right? Meanwhile, they're going to get jerked. They don't get no money. When it's all said and done, the one who put them on gets all the money because they the bitches. Told you, Cadillac Records, man. Same program. Let's go. Gangstalicious, New York rappers, and the rest of them. The Pink program started in New York City, man. Look, I'm telling you. Rappers are pink. This came out 10 years ago. The job was to put boys in jail, right? R-A-P-E woman, and put boys in the ground. The whole concept they showing you is how hip-hop first started being fruity with Laffy Taffy, and when it was all said and done, everybody got flipped. Little Riley was just a little rap fan. When it was all said and done, his ass got flipped. After everybody kept telling them, Gangstalicious fruity, man, he fruity. Nobody ain't listen. He got flipped. I saw this on a cartoon 10 years ago. Then I seen it played out in real life. That's when I knew that people were really cartoon characters. Yes, I did. Let's go. We're going to go out there and set their ass up. That's supposed to be Jay-Z, Camron right there. See? You see? The rapper with the pink vest on with the long white T-shirt. Because that's what was going down at that time. See? To be honest, the pink T-shirt, no, the pink vest supposed to be 50. He was wearing a vest. The T-shirt supposed to be Camron, the long T. The haircut supposed to be Jay-Z, fool. All right? See the buildings in the background? Empire State. See the white man governing the window. See the American flag? Snitch. That's what it means. All right? But when you're not from this country, you don't know the laws anyway. So I keep telling you. It's the ones that don't know the law. They never get anything anyway. They don't know. They don't know about what it means when you take a picture about American flag. They don't know nothing. So, yeah, I got it clear first time I saw this cartoon 10 years ago. All right? So now you get it? Who else they put in the cartoon? Baby? Who else? R. Kelly? Huh? So when I keep telling you, they exposed hip-hop for being pedo way a long time ago. They've been exposed it, but they said, look, everything we exposed, y'all just loved it more anyway. That's what happened. Even though we showed you half these guys are snitches, agents, y'all just loved it anyway. That's your culture. So you're going to see. You see that top left-hand corner, right? All right, then. It's all in a cartoon. They've been trying to tell us. It's a fact. But what you don't understand, what y'all got to understand now in 2025, you might not get it, but the whole world gets it. I'm going to show you again. Why you think they doing this? The whole world gets it. You don't got to get it. Don't matter. Whole world gets it. You don't got to get it. This is rap. And understand that. So look. Let's go. Always in your face, see? When it was all said and done, he got flipped. Dress, tank top. Showing you. Riley is the youngest one on the show. Showing you. He got so brainwashed by hip-hop, he got flipped. But see, I already told you that, fool. When I told you life is a cartoon, that's what it is. So you mean to tell me they actually made a cartoon what was going to happen to black people and it still happened to black people? Yep. Because they were caught up. So look, everybody knows. Everybody knows. See, little Riley? Now, let's slow it down. 10 years after this come out. Now, can you finally see the truth? Is it a coincidence all the young boys got flipped? You still believe that? When people say they were born like that, you still believe that? Maybe so for a percentage. You don't believe most of them got flipped out? Of course they did. That was the program. That was the plan. That was the plan. The feds preferred deals to flaming black men. When a pink flower is a rapper and you start loving them lyrics go in your soul, that pink rapper goes in your soul because you don't understand spirits and you don't understand musical spirits. That's right. You got zapped. So I'm just showing you, it was always in a movie, y'all. Always in a cartoon. I'm showing you this for a reason. Why? Because Perv Gotti was doing the same thing to Ashanti. And guess what? We don't know how old Ashanti was when she first started because you're going to see the same pattern. They're never going to tell you their history. They're never going to tell you all the ins and the ins and outs. They ain't going to tell you that. All right, so you got to know. Because you'll see Ashanti when her album come out, but you're not going to see her before that when she was recording that album. You know what I'm saying? Because they be recording and they be in the studio way before they even come out. Long story short, just giving y'all the proof. Perv Gotti has kicked the bucket. Allegedly, recap, I'm just going back for those who pulled up on this Perv Gotti before I take off into something else. Now, this is the last time Perv Gotti was spotted last summer. He already looked like he was dying. But when you understand that, when Ashanti got pregnant that second time, I think that's when I think that's what happened, y'all. I think after that, his ass just couldn't recoup. Because it's mighty funny. Soon as Ashanti and Nelly got married, that fool had a stroke. This fool had just cashed out for $200 million, family. How the hell you get $200 million and then you get sicker after and worse after that? I thought the entertainers had the top doctors. I thought they had the best medical treatment. So soon as this fool got the money, his ass died a couple years later. It's crazy. And he got old fast. He just did a BET special in the pandemic. I think it was like 21, 22, something like that. Now he let it out of here. Also, remember, he was trying to say ain't nothing wrong with me. What's up, Bonnie King? He trying to say nothing wrong with me. But the truth is, family, there's going to be a lot of rappers. Any day they can die. When I said don't be surprised if certain rappers die before this Diddy trial take place. Because I know they're old and I also know they stress. What's up, David Lee? If you don't think they stress, if you know for a fact you've been around Diddy, Jay-Z, Russ, all these, look, man, they've been around, man, I'll be scared too because, look, they not young no more. So when Perv Gotti told the truth, he told everybody they was taking E-pills. He said half them hits he made on E-pills, him and Ja Rule. Yup. All the Ja Rule hits, all you got to know, anytime you hear them, they were made off ecstasy. Yes. They were made off being high on ecstasy. When y'all understand these demons it's all on purpose. That's how it's supposed to go. So when the child listens to the music, the child is actually listening to a guy that is pink and high on drugs. That's the plan, y'all. I'm telling you. See, y'all was told and heard about how they pray over the music and they do witchcraft over the music, but you had no clue. It's witchcraft already in the music. The witchcraft is in the rapper. That's right. That's how it works. So they always worried about a hip-hop museum, but magically, they're dying off now, y'all. They're dying off and they're getting sick and they're getting exposed. Is it a coincidence you got the proof on Benzino getting caught with men? Is it a coincidence Dirty Benzino is with Perv Gotti? All right? We understand they all nasty, you'll get it. See that? Is it a coincidence Ja Rule got on baby oil colors? No. Before all of this stuff came out, before Diddy was in trouble, before we had any clue rappers got rubbed down with baby oil, Did a man by the name of Janedeal not tell us that Ja Rule went in the room with Diddy with some dildos? Yes, he did. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. So when Janedeal said Diddy got Ja Rule, I believed him, and that was another clue for me. I know he got all they ass. That's right. Jadakiss, Fabulous, Nori, pick one. I know it hurts, bro. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. Hey, it's okay. I don't care anyway. Who cares? Nobody care what no grown-ass man do. I'm talking about punk-ass rappers, all right? I'm talking about punk-ass rappers from New York. If they wasn't from New York, probably wouldn't be talking about them. Shit. Now they owe. You owe, Pookie. You owe. All y'all owe. For all my bros that's not here no more, for everybody I didn't know that believed y'all fools that's dead in jail, no. You want to get this smoke and exposed. It was fake. It was fake, y'all. Fake. The goal was to lock up Supreme Kenneth. You get it? Kenneth McGriff. That was the goal. Lock his ass up. They played a role. Put him in a fake world. Made him think they was his friends. Irv Gotti, J. Prince. See J. Prince? Yeah. Keeping tabs on his son. Son probably even know they spying on his ass. Yo, what's up with your dad, man? When he come home, man? You trying to beat his case? Yeah, what's up with your yeah. All right? All you gotta know is, man, they all together. See? But look, Ja Rule, let me rewind it for you. At this time, Kenneth McGriff is the biggest one of the biggest drug dealers in New York. One of the last. One of the last drug dealers from the 80s. Still in New York. Transitioning over. Carlito's way. Told you, they always get you when you're trying to transition over. So guess what they did? He invested his money into a bootleg movie. But the movie was supposed to make him legit. That's why this movie was important. A lot of people don't know that. I had the movie too. The purpose was for him to invest the movie. Guess who's in the movie too? Ice-T. Ice-T is undercover. You know what? That's right. All of them. Kenneth was paying the rappers. He paid them. They did it. But he didn't know that he was not going to make it to see that money get clean because his ass got indicted. His ass got in trouble. That's right. That's right. That's right. They didn't like the fact that this street guy had the power to put rappers in pocket. You know what he said? Yo, we're going to do this movie. Ja Rule, you're going to be in it. Y'all going to be in this movie. Y'all going to help me get legit. When I put this movie out, I'll be straight after that. Guess what? Supreme had no clue. They was under their Def Jam umbrella. And he had no clue. They were already working for this man right here. They were already working for the state of New York. And you forgot, Prince. Prince, you and Supreme. Y'all was the last big drug dealers left. Still really doing that thing. Still really putting it, yeah. Y'all was real. They was fake. You just didn't know that. And you didn't know New York State had it out for y'all anyway. Because they know y'all slipped through the cracks. Y'all slipped through the cracks with Fat Cat Era and the rest of them. So they said, look, we're going to get him. And that's what happened. You're going to see. New York State got his ass. Feds got his ass. That's right. Guess how they got him? Ja Rule. Ja Rule. How they get him? Staged the fake beef and a fake-ass indictment. Only one got indicted. Only one got sent to jail was this guy. Right after he was dealing with these rappers. Any more questions? Any more questions? I'm reading the chat. Especially Diddy, the participants are stressed enough to not let the names come out and be sealed. Family, I don't want to bet somebody else gonna die for a start. It's gonna be some more horror. Trust me. Cause when you old and you ain't been taking care of yourself and you're a prisoner of fame in the house and all that liquor, you got a family, man. All right, let's think about how much we drunk. They drunk 3 times more than us. Easy. So look, when they 55, man, they really like 75, man. They smoke weed way more than us. They do everything way more than us. Their body different from us. Their body wore down. Why you think they always getting sick? Think about how many times you seen rappers in the hospital sick. They always sick because they nasty and they don't take care of themselves. It's the truth. Yeah. They supposed to die early. Let's go. All right, let's go. You get it now? Raise your hand. How many of y'all still believe that 50% Rick Ross be for real? How many of y'all believe that? with that Rick Ross jet sitting right there. Why New York rappers ain't got no jet? Why them New York rappers been rapping their ass over so long and got no jet still? Why Camron work on YouTube? Why Mace work on YouTube? Why Mace and Cam act like they don't know this all they family members, huh? Why they act like we don't know this all they family, huh? What's wrong with them? Why Camron act like he wasn't signed to Def Jam Records, the home of the booty? Huh? Why you act like he wasn't signed to Def Jam when you definitely gonna get jammed up by Russell Simmons and the rest of them? Huh? Why Camron try to act like he wasn't signed with the label of Pervs? See that? Why Mace try to act like Cam ain't say he found a dildo in his house? And why they ain't got no jet? That's the question. Why no New York rappers got a jet, even though they've been rapping since the 90s? All right then. They all government. You mean to tell me the New York rappers so stupid they couldn't even use their government credentials to get rich neither? Nope. That's right. Damn, Cam, you mean Rick Ross been rapping after you and he doing this? And y'all both agents, y'all all agents, all y'all agents. It ain't just Officer Ricky, it's all of y'all, fool. Already proven. So, you mean to tell me Rick Ross got a jet and Camron, you getting dissed by Alonzo Ball, little brother? Yeah. Oh, once again, I forgot to throw it at you. Do you see Cam with his pink shirt on? Okay, then. You know, you get it? Are you getting now? All right. You're going to stay in pink because rappers are pink. Camron is a pink rapper that tricked the gangsters to think he was a straight man. But his whole job was to get their ass sent to jail, even though the diplomat seal was a federal government seal. That's right. Police. When you going to keep it real, Cam? You going to keep it real, bro? Y'all was supposed to retire because the jig is up. It's the young guys' time, bro. All right? So I don't know why you guys are watching us. All right, y'all go home now. Shit, go home, bro. It's over. No more money for you. All right? You know what's up. That's right. Hey, yo, y'all, nobody want to accept the fact Diddy put baby on Cam, too. Why you think Cam ain't say not one word about Diddy, huh? Cam ain't say not one word about Diddy. Whether good or bad, he ain't say not one word because he know Diddy put that baby on his ass, too. What? You stupid? Are you stupid? No. No. When you understand Cam was around all of them as a young boy, you'll get it clear. When you understand he's just more masculine than Mace, you'll get it clear. But other than that, no. You ain't hear, did you hear Cam say one word about him? Okay. Cam talking about Lil Mellow Ball. Cam talking about Ben Rings. He beefing with he beefing with actors. He doing everything but talking about Diddy. Even though Cam, the main one, run his mouth, talk about people, always got something to say. But see, Harlem is on blast because Diddy on blast. So that's how I already knew. I knew for a fact Cam was already fruity after I confirmed it because he ain't saying about Diddy. That's how I really knew. Yup. Because the first thing to say is, yo, man, I ain't with that stuff. No. Cam, I don't want to say the word. Cam threw all y'all off because he just will always say no Jomo. That's it. No Jomo, man. When you understand an actor, he's an actor. No Jomo. You know what I'm saying? No Jomo. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause. No. They all are punks. That's right. They all punks. You ain't noticed how he a rapper, but you saw him with pink his whole life more than any other color. It's not by mistake. So anybody around here, right? Let me go back to fantasy land, right? Y'all gonna get it this weekend. When you understand that all this was staged. Because your ass supposed to always go to jail, right? When you understand that it's a program that's controlled and you don't get millions unless you do your job. And Camron know this. So I'm saying that to say IRV Gotti in the same program. That's why Camron got caught with pistol, never went to jail. Because they were working for New York State. They were New York federal agents. That's what they were. Federal hip-hop agents. Guess what? They were the hip-hop police. I already told you that. When you in New York City, going to them rap events, police get behind you. That's the hip-hop police. But see, they also was putting the police on their own entourage. This is stuff they do. Okay, you down Murder Inc.? They got to bring the guns. The guys with the guns, they in a car. They in three cars back. The dirty guns. You know what's going to happen? That night, when they driving, out of nowhere, the police are going to pull up on them boys. Yep. So they're going to set their ass up. And that's how that shit go. Hip-hop police. Hip-hop police were the rappers. Hip-hop police headquarters was Def Jam. Huh? What label was Jim Jones on? Def Jam. Huh? How? Well, basically, They were on Rockefeller Records. Rockefeller Records was sponsored by New York State. It was the record label to get everybody indicted under RICO. Rockefeller Records was the label to spearhead the program of getting big drug dealers federally arrested and indicted. I broke it down yesterday, all right? That was the whole purpose of Jay-Z. Every time they went on tour to your city, they knew the rich people was going to pull up. So when you understand Def Jam was behind it, now you'll see when they went to Atlanta and all of that, they took it to another level. But then you got to understand that Diddy controlled all of them. When you understand Diddy was raised by Russell Simmons and the rest of them, and I said, don't be surprised if what? Diddy didn't already know Trump when he was a little boy under Heavy D. So the point is, the New York rappers that were Republicans, their job was always to watch over the industry, and that was their job, mainly Diddy. This you're looking at is the Pink program. They're telling you, I didn't make this. They're telling you, when you're a rapper, you work for the government, and you're going to get wiped down with baby oil. Keep telling you. It's not my fault if you don't understand signs and symbols. Everything I've been telling you, picture right here. You see it? White House lawn, government, baby oil, hand in hand, rappers. Rappers work for the government. How many rappers I show you in the White House? How many times I show y'all? Quavo in the White House. Fat Joe in the White House. You know 50 government, Rick Ross government. You know Soulja Boy government, Snoop Dogg government. Rappers are government. Rappers are government. How many times I got to say it? All right, boom. Baby oil, okay? If you're a rapper, you got to get both. Now, when I say that again, I reinforce it every day. Why? Because every day a rapper keeps sticking their head out when they should be ashamed of themselves. But really, they're not ashamed of themselves because their job is to make you pink. Same way his job was to make you not like Donald. See that? Rick Ross, this is Donald Trump. Whole time, he down with Donald Trump. Whole time. Do you think there's a such thing as him dissing Donald Trump and then get to pull his jet up next to him? Hell no. Hell no. But when your job is a lot of black people, that's your job. They had no clue the great deceiver was going to be black in the end. Huh? They were so busy worried about aliens, they had no clue Satan was going to come into earth in the form of black motherfuckers, huh? That's right, called black rappers. That's about it. That's right. You had no clue the 200 angels was going to be black Negroes from your neighborhood. You ain't had no clue, did you? Yeah. When I tell you the wickedest shit happened to you in your life, that's from them rappers. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's up, that's live. We about to go back into it. Baby all gang. Let me speed it up. Bow. All right? They still talk about the old man. I'm going to speed this up, though. See? Let me show you how LeBron controls the platforms, and let me show you how they control the narratives. Now, look. Danny Green, light-skinned guy. Y'all know Danny Green is who knows sports. Shares his insight on what Luka may be able to learn from LeBron. See? Want to make it like Luka Doncic, some little flunky, what he can learn from LeBron. My opinion is, he can't learn nothing from LeBron. LeBron can't teach you nothing. When you understand, dumbass Danny Green, this fool been going to championships in this country since he was 17 years old, fool. So like I said, you got the black media, you got black people, and you got the real world. You listen to black people, you're going to be stupid. It's right. It's how it works. Because in reality, Luke has been a championship since a teenager in this country. All you got to know, his country, he is Jordan. So you got to know, fool. While I'm saying that, just to throw a little proof at you real quick. See that? People been comparing them. Year 6. All right? You see Luka's stats? Over LeBron. See his rebounds? Over LeBron. See his assists? Over LeBron. He been over LeBron. Young boy. Only difference is one is 40, 125. He don't got to learn nothing from LeBron. Shut up. Now let me show you the trick they played on the world. LeBron James play all position. Know why? Cheat code, fool. Cheat code, fool. That's why. But they ain't gonna tell you this. See how they played, you dumbass fans? They said LeBron James is the GOAT. He got all these points. They didn't tell you the cheat code was he got points from all positions, huh? Compared to a point guard with points. Meanwhile, he got points in the post. I'm telling you, man, it's all fake. The phony GOAT. What NBA player play all positions? No, you make him play all positions so he can't get classified under one when he come up short. Huh? You won't trick me, fool. Huh? Even though I proved to the world LeBronjames is bigger than Travis Kelce playing basketball, right? Playing point guard. Chris Paul played point guard, he's 6'1". LeBron played point guard, he's 6'9", 260. All right, you see the difference? Huh? No, we done with them. I'm only showing you this so my people won't be stuck in fantasy land, y'all. Huh? That's the love I got for my people. I don't be trying to tell them lies all the time, man. All right? Luka among the legends. Who's number one amongst the legends? Okay then, fool. Don't believe the hype. Public Enemy said it. Go Google the song, fool. Don't believe the hype. The truth is, Luka Doncic got sent to the Lakers to replace LeBron. That's it. LeBron's going to be the sidekick. LeBron is second now. Understand that part. Luka's the future. But see, when you only listen to black media, you're going to listen to dumb stuff like this. What he say? What Danny Green say, y'all? He shares his insight on what Luka may be able to learn from LeBron. He don't need to learn nothing, bro. He's already doing better than LeBron. All right? He know what to do. Now, let's get back to this. Something I'm about to show y'all very crucial, y'all. Tupac fans. Yeah, you seen all the dialogue. You see a lot of interviews about Tupac, but if somebody ain't get interviewed yet, let me see some of y'all know y'all looking at. Bet you a lot of y'all don't. Let me speed it up for you. That's Tupac manager. What's wrong with this picture? You figure it out. I'm going to say it again. That's Tupac manager. Tupac handler. That's the woman that got him into all the Machiavelli books. That's the one that got Tupac other knowledge. I forgot Tupac also was brainwashed, huh? Tupac was taught by the Black Panthers, but now we know the Black Panthers was a goddamn government program, fool. That's right. Ain't no such thing as your mother getting locked up with bank robbers and police killers, and you get out of jail with a record deal. Ain't no such thing as that, fool. You believe that fairy tale. Now, that Black Panther stuff comes from a book. Then you're going to understand that part. What? After Tupac learned that how to be black book, then he went to what? Acting school. Then after that, what happened? He got schooled by this mentor. She taught about Machiavelli, the art of war, and things of that nature, how to be a devil. Then you're going to see, lady that with Tupac, after his ass dead, lady with, see right here? Perv Gotti and Diddy. See that? But we already know around here, Tupac got snaked out. I'm going to tell y'all the truth, man. I said it. I think Tupac was really trying to be with that stuff, that Black Power stuff. I think he really was going against the grain, and his ass had to, goodbye. Yep. All I'm going to say is this. That thing on Tupac, you know where that came from, right? Well, I threw the clue at you. If you understand rappers and agents, you understand that call on Tupac came from a certain place. And if you get that part, I ain't saying nothing else. So let's speed it up. Boom. Here's the proof. See that? This one right here. I want to show y'all. When I showed you how these entertainers be shapeshifters, that's their job. But I'm going to show you how they was doing it back then. Same thing I proved to you Doja Cat do, could play all races. The same thing I showed you how Beyonce play all races. I'm going to tell you this how it worked. Now, you know in this industry, they turn these women into boys, men, right? But the ones you see looking still pretty or the ones you see still feminine, they the witches. She's a witch. I'll show you how she's a witch. All right? She another one. She's not a shapeshift on your ass. See her with IRV GOTTI and Diddy after Pop dead. Here's her with Tupac. When she was with Pop, she played the basic little white girl role. That's her right there, y'all. Tupac manager. Tupac had no clue one day she'll be standing with Perv Gotti and Diddy. Yup. I told you, they wear magic, bro. She a witch. She really small hat, y'all. Told you, man, they could play all that shape-shifting, see? Look, bingo. See that? Snakes. All you got to know is, y'all, Tupac got snaked out, man. Pop got snaked out. By everybody. I don't know what Tupac said or did, but he became a threat to this country, man. That's what happened. I really think that, I said it, y'all. I said I really think Pop was trying to play both sides. I really think that. I think Pop was really pro-black inside. I think Pop really had love for black people. But I also think he was playing a dirty game trying to finesse the white man. I think Pop was playing both sides. He's a Gemini. I know what he was doing. He was trying to keep everybody white loving him, keep getting his white money, keep getting all the white opportunities. But I think he also probably was having plans where he gonna get this money. He probably gonna do certain things. And I think, you know what I'm saying? Trust me on that. When you understand that Pac said one thing out of his mouth that got his ass in trouble, man. When Pac said his 6 million record sales could be equivalent to getting him 6 million votes. But when he said that, that's when his ass became a threat, y'all. Because if you so-called pro-black talking like that, that's a threat. And you're going to see, I think this plan called Get Tupac came into play after that, y'all. Yep. But guess what? That interview ain't come out till after his ass was dead. That's how. Yep. Let's go. Winter storm to move across U.S. Just to let y'all know, it's going to be another crazy one, y'all. It's going to be freezing. So y'all better be on point. A lot of y'all might notice them numbers starting to drop on this internet because people been passing away. You're going to notice since that California fire, since that major snowstorm, y'all don't understand. A lot of people not here no more. They just not. They not. You know what I'm saying? But they're not going to tell you that. What else popping off? Heavy rain and landslides force road closure in California. So as you see, landslides in California after the fires, y'all. So as you see, California's not getting no peace. A lot of people not getting no peace. All right? So now y'all see it, right? Perv Gotti, all them snakes, y'all see how the New York rapper snakes with Tupac manager after he dead. But this really showing us, guess what? She always been down with New York. That's what that means. That means she always been down with New York. Get it? That's right. When you understand the New York rappers, the whole New York hip-hop headquarters, they were the police of the industry. Their job was to watch over all the rappers. That's why I told you, when you pay attention, it's certain rappers, they always stay relevant without no music. They still don't make music. No other rapper ever was over them, even though they were never the best rappers. But you're going to see, somehow it's these particular rappers been around all these decades, the gangster era, every single era, don't got out of music, never fell off, never got blackballed. But you're going to say, somehow all the entertainers I liked and had talent, they gone. Because you didn't know. You didn't know. They told on themselves, y'all. The ones that's died, the ones that's dead, the ones we never saw no more, they the ones that got dealt with. The ones that still here left, well, they the ones that was behind it. That's how it worked, y'all. Because like I said, they all was around too long. If they wasn't around too long, I would have never put together that what? Ja Rule and 50 staged the whole thing. But when you understand New York State and Rudolph Giuliani made them stage that thing, then you're going to get it. That's right. Pink program for real, y'all. The agents. See that? Agents. Their job was to promote beef. Promote the beef. So when it's all said and done, 20,000 guys in New York had gun charges, 5,000 have shooting charges, and 1,020 have murder charges. And then another percentage, they're going to have drug charges. Yup. Indictment. That's what happened. So you see it, right? Boom. Also showing you how rappers always been a joke. But when you understand that their job is to stage fake beefs to get people in trouble. So that's all that was. Let me show you again, man. That's why when I said it the other day, fool, it's nothing for Rick Ross and 50 Cent to talk on phones. I mean, it's nothing for Ja Rule and 50 to talk on phone. Because when you understand their characters, right, it's like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. They never going to be friends. Not in public. So only way this stuff works is we never be seen together on camera. Never be cool in public. And that's how they keep it going. Meanwhile, you a stupid-ass fan. So it's like, okay, we just keep it going because that's how it is in the game. Let's just look at it like this. Okay, I come in the game. So-and-so come in the game. We come in the game together. They sit us down. Say, okay, y'all, you guys, y'all whole career, y'all going to be rivals, all right? You guys going to be rivals, but it's going to help both you guys' career, right? You guys going to be rivals. To y'all career over with, y'all be rivals, okay? And that's how the shit work. Characters, man. I'll give you a clue, man. G.I. Joe, who's G.I. Joe enemy? Cobra. Who's He-Man enemy? Skeletor. If you watch the cartoon He-Man, is it the same without Skeletor? No. Is it a coincidence Nicki Minaj calls herself Barbie and her husband name is Kenneth Petty, Ken, Barbie and Ken? Told you. Rap is a joke. Rap is a cartoon. Rap is a cartoon that plays out in real life. Proved it yesterday. Nicki Minaj called herself Barbie. Just so happened her baby father name is Ken. Can't make it up. So you understand they all clowns and puppets, man. When you look at it reverse, stop looking at it as it's real and they do fake stuff. No, look at it as they're fake and every now and then they do real stuff. Then you'll get it clear. Like I told you before. No, they're not straight acting fruity. They're fruity acting straight. When you understand the formula, you won't get tricked no more. No, these guys are not you. Their job is this: acting, stage, and events. All right, y'all, check it out. Can you now look at Perv Gotti and see that face is fake? Can you not see he's trying to make a fake-ass tough guy face for the camera? How do I know that? Common sense. No such thing as getting caught in a RICO case and never go to jail, y'all. There's no such thing as that. Whenever you get locked up for a RICO, means there's been investigations done for over 2 years. It means they got all proved witnesses. They got everything they need. They got everything they need. But they kept playing these games. They knew 20 years ago hip-hop rap fans that call themselves gangsters are jackasses. They knew that a long time ago. That's why they knew everybody was going to go to jail. And that's what happened. All right? The reason why everybody went to jail, because everybody kept hanging in these cliques and gangs, thinking they were record labels and gangs. That's what happened. Everybody that stayed by themselves was good. So all you got to know is now you see it's fake, right? Because they actors. Now look, now recently, 50 Cent is just playing a game with Rick Ross. But just so happened, Kenneth's son is in it. All right? When you understand that this guy with that white shirt on allegedly is 50 Cent #1 enemy, for everybody in the world that believe 50 Cent got shot 9 times, even though we debunked that a long time ago, you never seen the 9 bullet holes, but they knew that was publicity stunt. Even though 50 Cent had his shirt off a whole lot, you never noticed he had a lot of bullet wounds. Anyway, his #1 enemy that allegedly put a hit on him was that man with that white shirt. But y'all didn't understand, ever since it was alleged that Kenneth McGriff put that hit on him, he been a marked man because he was one of the last of his generation. He was a real gangster. He was really getting money, and he was putting pressure on rappers. And they knew they couldn't be at peace without him. They just couldn't be. Also, Supreme knew he knew Suge. When you heard about Suge, Perv Gotti, right? Jay Prince coming together to start their own distribution, guess what? That was bullshit. Trust me on that. They were all agents, man. All of them. If anybody, the one they wanted to go to jail went to jail. Him right here. All right? They was acting like what they was going to do. They was acting like it. But here's your proof. Jay Prince been down with Def Jam. Here's your proof right here. He been around. Why? It was an operation called Take Down Kenneth McGriff, the real last biggest drug dealer in America. So to convince him, we need every big rapper with a name to be his friend. And that's what happened. All right? Bingo. Meanwhile, his ass went to jail after he was with Ja Rule. See that? Agent. Good job, Ja Rule. We need the Kenneth gone, man. When you understand who's from Queens, Donald Trump. Who's from Queens? Supreme. Who had to go to jail? Supreme. Who did the work? Ja Rule, Perv Gotti. All right? Then you're going to see they still playing around with Supreme Jr. Supreme Jr. has no clue. These guys are part of putting your daddy in jail, fool. You have no clue. They use you for a pawn, publicity stunt, a mascot, bro. See that? They playing. Bigmeech in on it too. When you understand BMF just dropped, when you understand the BMF brothers get paid off the BMF special, do you understand there's no such thing as beef between him and 50? When you understand that Rick Ross is down with Trump, and you understand 50 down with Trump, then you know it ain't no such thing as a real beef. That's for dumbass fans. You understand that part, you won't be a fool no more. Understand that part. When you understand that Ja Rule was a federal agent, yes, he was. He was working his ass off, y'all. See that? That's the real Ja Rule, the real police. See him? This the real Ja Rule. Other Ja Rule is the fake tough guy. Get it? This Ja Rule right here. Gangstalicious. Gangstalicious. See that? They was all with the pig program. What? Grown them boys to what? Die, go to jail, or get flipped pink. The question is, how did they get flipped pink, even though this came out years ago and nobody knew what happened? This is why I had jokes on hip hop the whole time, because a lot of us already knew what was up. We already knew. So what's new, y'all? So how we gonna blame rappers? How we gonna blame people when they told you straight up? This what it is. This was gonna happen, and it's up to you. So you see, when it was all said and done, half your generation wearing pocketbooks, and that's not by mistake. No, they got hit with that rainbow, like I said. But when you understand it was a program, meaning a warfare tactic, we cannot slay y'all. Y'all have a lot of things. See, a lot of y'all are warriors, and a lot of y'all, you know, y'all got firearms. You know, y'all killers for real. A lot of y'all gangster, man. So we know this. So guess what? We know it's a lot of y'all, and there's armies of y'all in these ghettos and neighborhoods. We can't get all y'all. But one way we can get y'all is if we can flip y'all pink. We can take some of that aggressiveness out you. Yeah. If we can get y'all to flip pink, y'all calm some of that aggressiveness down. Y'all won't think about fighting so much. That's why they had to use that for a war tactic. When you understand them people that conquered the world, see, you always heard about they what? RAPE as they conquered. But you didn't pay attention. When they was conquering way back in the Christopher Columbus days, they just didn't have baby all back then. When you understand them people, that's their war tactic, you'll get it. That's their war tactic. When you heard about wars fought in this world, and you heard about they kept certain ones as slaves, you don't understand they really meant sex slaves. That's right. When you understand that baby all is war tactic, then you understand why rappers gonna get baby all. Do you understand why their job is to get you to get down with baby all? Because you know what that mean? You're a wounded soldier. That's right. And once you get that baby all treatment, you're a wounded soldier, bro. And that's the plan. So that's their job. Put you in jail, flip you pink, or put your ass in the ground. That's anybody that's against the country. That's it. So like I said, if you ain't against the country and you don't care about rap, that shit don't apply to you. It only applies to anybody calling themselves a gangster and believe in rap. That's for you. These programs for y'all. That's all it applies to. All right. That's why I keep telling you. Anybody that don't believe rap, this don't apply to you. Anybody not in criminal activity, don't apply to you. This is anybody that was chasing rap, calling themselves a rapper, calling themselves a drill rapper, calling themselves a drug dealer, calling themselves they with the bros, the homies, never want to get a real job in the street. Most of them got flipped. That's what happened. All them guys kept going in and out of jail the last 30 years. Most of them got flipped already. That's right. Everybody flipped. Old heads flipped. The young boys flipped. Got it? Okay. That's the whole hip-hop culture now. Recap. Who up in here? See, here's your proof. LeBronjames is not better than Luka. Just showing you. Who up in here? Just showing you. All you watching is times changing, y'all. We just watching the times changing. That's it. Times changing. Times changing and elevating. That's the truth. What's up, Sister T? Times is changing and elevating. But see, if you don't pay attention, you're just going to miss it all. See, we're in a whole new time, y'all. A whole new time. Everything is reset. Look at it like you got a brand new piece of paper. That's it. So anybody stuck in old situations, you just going to stay stuck. If you ain't reset during the past 4 years, you had every time in the world to reset. You was in the house 4 years. Wasn't nothing going on. You had time to get things together. So I'm showing you. Now that them times behind us, now we in a good time now. All right? Things going to be positive, y'all. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? That's why the filth had to go. Perv Gotti had to die because he was with the program, y'all. And what you don't understand is, boom, a lot of y'all do. It's just that it's all of them. But being that rap is old now and a lot of them are hiding, you don't see the big picture. Because Perv Gotti dying, being I know the history, I know he's right from the family tree, like right there. It's just that Diddy was always over him. But Perv Gotti was Russell Simmons' favorite. So it was always Diddy, Irv Gotti. If you want to be technical, Irv Gotti had more clout before Jay-Z. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Irv Gotti is the one. If it wasn't for Irv Gotti, it wouldn't be no DMX like that. DMX, Ja Rule, Jay-Z. No, he's responsible for that. He's responsible for that. I can't, like I said, I ain't gonna take nothing from him. But when I kept trying to prove to people on his channel that Jay-Z was a nobody, meaning he was just a rapper splitting his money 3 ways, the proof is Irv Gotti was always over Jay-Z at Def Jam when he first came. Jay-Z only became big in name and influence because he blew up. But far as industry credentials, industry power, far as favorited by executives, put in the seat, that was never Jay-Z. That's why I told you after he got eat that Jay-Z started playing the industry games. He started playing executive games. When Jay-Z played executive games, then he went over Irv Gotti. Then he went, say he was on Baby and them level. But in the beginning, he was not. Understand that part. Irv Gotti was over Jay-Z. Yes, he was. Because when we go back to this picture, you will clearly see, right? People that know, they know already. This one, Jay-Z was a nobody, man. That's why you know the history of Jay-Z and DMX battling. Because Irv Gotti always had them around. But the way this thing played out, see, people would always thought Jay-Z was like always at the top, but now it's not that. It's just that he did a lot to get where he at, and he also turned his back on a lot of people. And you know why? You know why y'all think that about Jay-Z too, family? Because a lot of y'all never even saw this man salute nobody that helped him. You didn't see him. You didn't notice that? He's never given nobody no credit for nothing. Nothing. That's his magic trick. Because remember, when you call yourself Jehovah, you call yourself a God, ain't nobody help you with nothing. Get it? Nobody help him with nothing. So you never heard Jay-Z salute nobody for helping him with nothing. Yo, I want to thank Irv Gotti for believing in me when nobody did. He ain't going to say that. But I know the truth. The truth is Irv Gotti was over Jay-Z. More power, all of that. It's the facts. If he would have been at Def, when he first came to Def Jam, if Irv Gotti would have said he didn't like Jay-Z, his ass wouldn't have been there. It's just the truth. So then something happened too, y'all. I forgot this part. Irv Gotti got upset. Him and Jay-Z had a fallout. How many of y'all remember that? They had a fallout because when I told y'all the story of how they sold Def Jam out. When they first started signing Atlanta rappers, y'all, that's when they started to sell it out. When they signed Ludacris was the first test run. Success. Years go by. T.I. on Arista Records. Diddy already had control over T.I. By who? L.A. Reid. When you understand L.A. Reid, Babyface, LaFace, when you understand L.A. Reid, and Uptown Records was family. When you understand that, you'll understand why when Diddy got Usher, he let Usher go with L.A. Reid. So they was doing swipe outs. It was always a New York-Atlanta connection with the industry. It always was. That's why Diddy said, you know what? It's a lot of Chesters in Georgia, so we're going to put Usher in Georgia for those people that like them young boy stars. And that's what happened. So Irv Gotti got mad at Jay-Z because when they sold Def Jam, remember? L.A. Reid got the seat. Jay-Z got the seat. Irv Gotti was there before both of them. He was mad. He was mad that Russell and Leo didn't pass him the torch. So Irv was mad at Jay-Z from back then because he really was supposed to be the one to run Def Jam. And I'm gonna be real. If he would have ran Def Jam, it would have stayed in New York. But I don't think Irv Gotti knew the plan. He probably didn't know. We taking this thing in Atlanta now. So that's what they did. They did it all on purpose. Then you're gonna see when it's all like clockwork playing out. When Irv Gotti was going to trial, just like 05 and all that, that's when they signed Jeezy and Rick Ross. So while he was dealing with the trial, they already had their Southern rappers signed. And that's when they started the Down South campaign. Then they put L.A. Reid at Def Jam. That was to put a block on all New York rappers. Because common sense, L.A. Reid from Atlanta, his ear is different. His ear is not even for New York rappers because they wasn't going to sign on anyway. No, the game has switched over to the South. When you understand the headquarters, Def Jam always gonna run music. So you take the top guy from the South, you put him in New York, Def Jam, L.A. Reid. He's gonna run the South department. When you know Future, Future signed by L.A. Reid. They all families a tree. So I'm going into that to show you how L.A. Reid was really never supposed to run Def Jam, but they did it because the game was going down south, and Irv Gotti had a grudge over that. Yes, so that's another reason why you never seen him and Jay-Z. But the truth is, Irv Gotti did help him. Yes, he did. So when this happened, this when they started signing the down south rappers, because they didn't know this. I can see it now. There was a plan, y'all. This the plan. I'm gonna tell you what I see it clear as day. See, being that they were beefing after New York, we didn't know. See, this for New York. See, New York, the plan was to regentrify the city anyway and lock everybody up. So while they was beefing, it was indictments going on. While they was beefing in New York, what happened? The gang went down south. What we kept saying, I kept saying it. Why all the New York rappers didn't stick together? I said, how the gang gonna leave? I said the gang left because they was all beefing with each other. But then I learned later, what? It was the plan. It was the plan for all of the beef. Then you're gonna see during the beefing, they cashed out Rockefeller. It was this cash out going on. While that was going on, people was going to jail. It really was a New York shutdown. We just didn't know. It was a New York shutdown, y'all. We didn't know. They was taking it down south because they know hip-hop is only used for the streets of New York. So when they cleaned it up, we're going to shut it down and move the game down south, because now we about to go into the pink agenda. So they let them wild out. While they was wilding out with that fake rap beef, everybody was getting indicted. While everybody was getting indicted, boom, the streets are getting cleaned up. So they did a good job. And then you're going to see that while all this going on, the South was blowing up. This when Laffy Taffy, all that started coming out. 2005, 6. This when Atlanta officially took over the game. This when you're going to go back to, boy, white t-shirt guys, boy, I think they like me, all that shit. That's right here. Laffy Taffy. That's when the first, Lil Jon, right here. This was actually New York collapsing and the South starting to rise. We just didn't know it. See what I'm saying? That's what you're looking at, y'all. This is the exact transition. This is also at this time in New York, down south. Guess what's going on? At the same exact time. This same exact time, Big Meech getting locked up. Same exact time. Same exact time. It was just in Atlanta. You're going to see, y'all, 2004, 5, 6, all that time right there. Because it was locked their ass up. This is when they were locking up the last of the big drug dealers in America. I remember this shit. I remember like yesterday. Because y'all didn't understand, okay, in the beginning of the 2000s, a lot of bros from the street was rich. See, the drug dealers in America that got rich in the 90s, well, by the 2000s, they were rich. And they had other things going on. And it was time for their ass to go. The government was coming for them. Yes. And my point is, Supreme was one of them. Selling drugs since the 80s, 90s. Now he wants to get legit. He wants to get legit. He made one big mistake. He started dealing with Def Jam. He got Ja Rule to be in the movie, Ice-T, Snoop, all the agents. Next thing you know, after that, his ass went to jail. Yep, because we all know the agents now. So that's why I keep saying they've been around so long. I know the truth. Snoop Dogg always was an agent. Snoop Dogg in this movie. He put Ice-T in his movie. He didn't know Ice-T was an agent. They all agents, guys. So you're going to see. The last thing Supreme did was film a movie with these guys, and he went to jail. So, but you didn't notice. The truth is, Ja Rule is really 50 Cent friend, man. It's the truth. You know why? Because the guy that allegedly had something to do with 50 getting shot, Ja Rule helped take him out. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. They really cool, family. Just behind the scenes. You ain't going to know it. Yes. All you got to know is, I'm going to show you right here. This is his number one enemy. 50 Cent number one enemy went to jail when he was with them because they staged the fake arrest. He got indicted. He went to jail, but he didn't go to jail. He didn't go to jail, but they was all together every day. No, same as that thing with Jeezy. They put Jeezy on Big Meech. Jeezy with Big Meech every day. Big Meech go to jail. Jeezy stay free. Jeezy with Def Jam. Ja Rule with Def Jam. Ja Rule behind Supreme going to jail. Def Jam. Jeezy behind Big Meech going to jail, Def Jam. Told you they all Def Jam agents, all of them. All right? Rick Ross, Def Jam. See that? Rick Ross, Def Jam, Republican, government. See him with Trump? Okay. So you understand the government always control what? Def Jam Records. That's why when you had to vote, who was the first black man you ever seen on TV tell you to vote? It was him. He just, like I said, he didn't tell you who to vote for. He just told you to vote. Russell Simmons. When you understand he is the first of everything to start everything you see, man. When you understand Jay-Z was his son, he taught everybody. He also taught them his perverted ways. You got to understand that part. But when you understand that he's their father, he groomed all of them, then you understand why ever since Russell stepped down, those rappers only been puppets. I threw it at you. I said, man, Russell Simmons probably got tipped off. I said it a long time ago. Who said? Yeah. Because they are when you understand Russell Simmons and them got so many people locked up for these guys, you know they're not in trouble. They did a lot of good work. They helped clean New York streets up. Yes. So, yeah. Now y'all got the proof. Spike Lee's an agent, y'all. Look, he was with Kamala the whole campaign. Faking like a blue party. Faking. Get it? Now y'all see Spike Lee's a snake. See him? Playing both sides, y'all. But I could have told you that because I said I think Spike Lee a Republican perpetrating a fraud. Because I know, man. I know about New York. So I know anybody from New York that got rich in the 80s, 90s, your ass Republican. Because all the rich blacks were Republicans. That's it. I remember, I know my history from when I was young. So yeah. You see that? Now you got the proof. Spike Lee, he always lied to your face, black people. He's a fraud. Straight fraud. Straight fraud. Puppet. Looking like a pervert, don't he? A big-ass kid. All right? Now you see, there's no such thing as a black loyal celebrity, all right? There's no such thing as that. When they get that money, that's their dedication. Understand that part. So now you get it, right? Anybody still don't believe their agent? Who still believe that Murder, Inc. G-Unit beef was real? No, you know what's real? Only real part was the people in the street slaying each other. That's what I mean. Let me clarify that. The real beef be the streets. But the rappers, that don't be real. That's my point. The rappers stage the fake beef. So the guys in the street act a fool. But when it's all said and done, all the guys in the street gonna be gone. Yep. That's how it works. Hey, man, when you're trying to clean up Jamaica, Queens, and Hollis, you got to start a beef, man. And that's what happened. But you're going to see how you always going to know. They didn't put a finger on each other that you seen for a fact. Anything they told you, you ain't got no facts on that. No. Nah, man. They cool. Just know that. All right? Because Ja Rule, he did 50 Cent a favor by putting Supreme in jail. Irv Gotti did 50 Cent a favor, putting his ass in jail. See Supreme, see Irv Gotti, you see Jay Prince. All right then. All right. No, Irv Gotti did 50 Cent a favor and put his enemy in jail. Sick. Magic. You understand they always under one umbrella, you'll get it clear. When you understand 50 Cent was going to be the biggest rapper in the world and he had to be protected, that means his number one enemy, he had to go. When 50 Cent just got all that money from Dr. Dre and Eminem about to be a star, he had to go. Hopefully you getting it now. On that note, family, I think I'm going to slide to the left. Rick Ross disses Donald Trump. Now you get it, family. All your rappers are being fake. Being fake, fake, fake. They didn't want you to vote for him. They didn't want you to like him. Look at it as, like I said, I find the white man that's going to make me rich. He respects my talent, respects who I am, and wants to invest in me. But then I come back to y'all in the neighborhood and I say, yo, man, that white man, he ain't nothing, man. Don't trust him. Matter of fact, man, I can't stand white people for real. See? Nah, man, we going to do this black thing. We ain't doing that. Meanwhile, I already got the money from him. See what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing to you your whole life. Your whole life. Your whole life. Told you, man. Keep believing that pro-black stuff. Keep believing that. See? This pro-black right here. See that? See Rick Ross and that professional jet? Yeah, that's pro-black right here. That's the real pro-black. Understand that part. All right? So now y'all get it, right? No more fantasy land. Guess what? Later, Members only. I'll be back later. I got to save some energy for this work. All right? To keep you in tune. 2025, the real world. Exposing the real fake black history. What? Your black history is going to jail. No coincidence. Everybody in your family, every family got at least one person went to jail. Penitentiary. We're going to get into that. It was a program. Also, you're going to learn a lot of that stuff was fake. We also going to talk about this on Sunday. Your life is scripted. The 2000s agenda. When all this stuff first started. Everything I'm telling you about, 2000. This early 2000 agenda right here, y'all. All this right here, early 2000 stuff. That's when this hip-hop program of lock their ass up started. Federal program. See the White House? See the baby all? Federal program. The baby all was to keep the rappers in line device. It turns you into a rapper. It seals the record deal. It also puts you in pocket. It's also used to get you to the next level. So you got to know. All right? But if you're smart, you'll understand. You see the White House? That's the rappers. That's what they work for. You see that baby oil? That's the treatment they get. Here's your proof. Right here, y'all. We're looking at this to show us it is not over till it's over. It ain't over yet. IRV Gotti dying, but all you got to know is he had an open case too. When Takeoff died, he had an open case. Yes, he did. Takeoff had an open RAPE case when he died. Yes, he did. Ashanti says her label had IRV Gotti refuse to book studio time for her when she started dating Nelly. Perv Gotti being a hater. As you see, he was controlling her. And you also would see he was with the same program. When I broke down y'all, Diddy showed them the formula. All right? Russell Kamara. It was Diddy, J-Lo. After Diddy, J-Lo success, that's when they all try to run and get an R&B chick. Remember, after Jay-Z had who? Beyonce, IRV made sure he had Ashanti, right? They all was together at the same time, all of them together. All right, boom. That's when they understood back then. See, also what they was doing, they understood back then, the R&B diva gets a bigger music budget than rappers. I explained this before. When you had an R&B talent, to make an R&B album, especially a female, costs way more money than a male rapper. Female artists, bigger budget because they got to have pocketbooks, heels, hair done, nails. It ain't like a rapper. They always knew that. You get a female, you will get bigger budgets. Jay-Z knew that. As long as I got Beyonce, I'll never fall off. Always. They knew all this stuff back then, y'all. They learned the game. All right? So now you get it, right? IRV Gotti was always a clown. But when you understand that he was getting rubbed down with baby oil by Def Jam, you'll get it clear. All right? Russell had him when he was little. So yeah, that's how it worked, man. All right? All music executives are put in their seat. They're put in seats because they're gatekeepers for the owners. But when you understand that it's been a family tree, now we're going to look at now, what is Ja Rule going to do next? We know Ja Rule got rubbed down with baby oil. Genedeal told us Ja Rule went in that room with Diddy. We know that part. What is Ja Rule going to do now? You know 50 going to troll him. That's right. Let's see how the tables turn. Now Ashanti winning, y'all. That's why I told y'all before. Some people are going to rise, some people are going to fall. If you stay down, you're going to win. Now Ashanti's the winner. First, she was the loser. Why? Well, she thought she was going to sign these guys named Murder Inc., and she was going to be big. Ashanti had to watch Beyonce be bigger than her. She had to watch Keisha Cole be bigger than her. She had to watch every female be bigger than her, and she had to just sit back and do nothing for about damn near 2 decades because of Perv Gotti. Perv Gotti controlled her music. She couldn't do nothing with it. All of that. Now his ass dead. So now Ashanti winning because what? She married and got 2 kids on the way. So I think that's what really killed IRV. I think before IRV died, he looked at one last picture of Ashanti and Nelly, and his ass died on the couch, and his phone was in his hand. I think that's what happened to his dumb ass. All right? That's it. Whole world knows, man. All right? So he also could be sick because he was getting his backside destroyed since he was 16. So who knows? Perv Gotti, man. Rest in piss, fool. Whole Def Jam tree collapsing. That's right. Good for all of y'all. Y'all bold-faced liars. Y'all did your job. Now get out of here, fool. Because y'all don't know when to leave. See Usher, Perv Gotti, you know what they did that night. Do I got to... All right? All right, then. Let's go. We out, y'all. One. I'm hollering at y'all in the chat, and we're going to slide off. Also, Big Mike got disrespected on the black carpet. Killer Mike, I mean. After I was just talking shit about him on Saturday, being a puppet and a fraud, lying to Atlanta. Yep. Look what happened to him. Killer Mike sues private security for public humiliation over Grammys. You know what they told him, y'all? You ain't coming on the red carpet. Didn't I tell you? No more rappers at events. I already told you that. They kicked his ass off the red carpet. Get out of here. No more rap, fool. Something like that. Now you see? Hip Hop Museum. Now y'all all going to be depressed because IRV Gotti dead. Now, here's my prediction for the day. You gonna see LL saying something about IRV Gotti, because they all gonna clout chase IRV Gotti now. They all gonna clout chase. There's no topics. Anything other than Diddy and Jay-Z. Yeah. Fat Joe gonna hit that live button, talk about IRV Gotti. Every last one of them all. You just watch and listen. That's it. Because Fat Joe scared too. His ass gonna kick the bucket too. Him and Buster been taking Ozempic. I thought they was gonna pass before IRV. Yeah. Yup. They all old and they all don't want to leave. So they time coming soon. We out, y'all. Stay up. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. What's up, Berenice? What's up? What's up? What's up, Jay? What's up, Sierra? What's up? What's up, Chevy? Shout out to everybody. Thank you very much for the people that sent cash apps. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody that participate in this engine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that plays their part. Thank all of y'all. It's entertainment, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is how it's supposed to be on the wag. You're supposed to chill, have fun, go on with your day. That's it. Don't follow no goddamn rappers. Don't follow no entertainers, man. All right? Sit. CTI, Pink Lips. Yeah, him and IRV Gotti had fun. IRV Gotti had a charge. Guess where his charges come from? Atlanta. Going down there being a pervert. Told you, they was being freaky down there. Because they don't understand. You know I know they was freaks? Because in New York, man, a woman, they don't play that, man. You know what I'm saying? But in New York, you can't have your way with a woman like that at this time. At this time, if you wasn't somebody or a woman ain't like you like that, you ain't having your way with them. So I know when they went to Atlanta, they lost their goddamn. I know they did. When they went to Georgia and Florida, they lost their mind, y'all. Because the stuff they do out there, they can't do in New York. Plus, in New York, you can't RAPE nobody because somebody going to come see your ass. Get it? It's impossible to violate a New York woman because a New York woman could come back to that damn office. See, we know where they be at. Come right to that building, the ass going to come in and out. That's why they did all their dirt out of town. That's why I kept telling you. They did most of their dirt in your state, your city. In New York, they knew better. You cannot RAPE touch on no minor in New York. Somebody, uncle, cousin, going to come get your ass, period. They knew that. So that's why you're going to see hardly none of these cases come out of New York. IRV Gotti shit from Florida and Georgia. Bingo, because I told you that's where they were at. He probably was at Diddy house too. Of course he was. You just ain't going to know that. See, IRV Gotti, when you look at Diddy house in Florida, right? Okay, they might not go to the freak-off party. Hey, IRV Gotti might pull up at Diddy house on a Tuesday. What's up, Diddy? What's going on? Chilling, you know what I'm saying? That's how it worked. But you got to know they was all down there. Jim Jones was living in Miami in an apartment. No, y'all, they was strictly for freaking and strictly freaking and rainbow activity in Miami and Atlanta, man. That's what they was doing, being freaks. Yeah. King Nimrod, what up, bro? What's up? What's up, LJ? What's up, Faith? What's up? What's up, sis? What's up, C Mills? What's up? Y'all stay tuned for later, man. One.